Hello survivors, how are we doing today, guys? Okay, I'm ready. Sorry, I had to maneuver my keyboard and stuff around. I don't know about you guys, I don't know anyone who's on PC. Depending on what I'm doing on my PC, my mouse and keyboard is in really different positions. Like if I'm playing games, like it can depend on the game where my mouse and keyboard are. If I'm watching like Netflix, you know, my mouse and keyboard can be in a different place. It's crazy. If I'm editing stuff, my mouse and keyboard can be in a different place. It was in like, I don't know what mode it was in actually. What did I do last? I guess I was editing, so it was in edit position, which I don't know, just my mic goes in a different position, and I don't need my mic for 95% of the stuff I do. I only need my mic for streaming and recording. I don't need it to play games generally, and I don't need it to watch Netflix and stuff. So and my mic's pretty bulky, so I tuck it out the way. Tuck it out the way. I have got some new training on the go. I did get a level 30 training grounds. So we're doing intensive training. Still not able to open this. It's just like, cool. This is what they meant by honouring past progress. Damn it, I hate it. I hate when I can come out with crap like this. I just hate myself. Damn. You're going to be able to look at your training grounds. The past progress that you had in the training grounds forever. Oh man. How are we doing today, guys? Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. I hope you're having a good day. We had Junith Kumar first. Using I'm just gonna guess it because it's the second I added it to the to my playlist is when you connected, so it's like you're just refreshing my playlist, which is like, okay, cool. What's up, David? What's up, Noah as well? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Z-Man DNA, hello. Captain War, what's up, Moon? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Man, stuck it into a burger. I had cheesy beef pasta earlier. Pesto. Oh, nice. And I had that afternoon nap. It was nice and warm in the UK, man. Went out in the sun for a little bit, and I was just knackered. Just like these sun rays have made me tired. Haven't been used to it, but no, it's really relaxing today. Also means you have to hit the join button. Oof, called out. Ouch. Let's go. You got this, luck. Oh, of course. I've always got this. Everyone's got this. We've all got this. How's the events going on? I know it's like 15 events going on right now. How's it going, guys? Managing to keep up. Don't finish last conquest. You'll miss out on all the daily missions for 1 month. Simply leave last stage, start and flee 3 times every day. They're gonna have to change that though, or they're gonna have to make it replayable. They can't do that to people. I'm gonna finish it, and if it's like crap by design, that's not my problem. You know, I'm not gonna like not complete it because it's badly designed. They're gonna have to fix that mission. You know, my hope is because I've completed that mission wouldn't even show. It would give me another mission. You know, but it's unlikely to happen. I wonder if it's been raised to Scopely. I mean, they should know. I mean, if there's any battle pass missions that pop up, you know, do 10 conquest stages. Like, conquest may have completed it. Interrupted my... Yeah, I saw your message just as I was going live. Knights of the Old Republic on mobile phone, man. I wish I could join members, but I can't ask for money for my dad. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I've forgotten what I was watching before the stream started, so it clearly wasn't that interesting. Or the stream's just so interesting. You know you feel good on the stream, Noah. You know you feel good on the stream. Maybe it's that. No worries, Cygnus. Thank you very much for doing that before tomorrow. I know you said you were probably likely to do that tomorrow, so I appreciate it. Taking the time and effort to do that for the stream on the get-go. We have only got 10 likes on the stream. Cygnus is one of those 10. Are you one of those 10, guys? Do you want to get in on the first 20? Let's go. That's the Old Republic is all I've been doing for the past day. Yeah, I mean I have had it where I've got a game, right, and I just binge it. You know, it's like I need to binge a game. I've been playing a little bit of this game called Battle Brothers on PC. It's like a pretty simple game, but it's very strategic. And I was kind of missing that, obviously. Like, playing RTS isn't like that big of a strategy game. It's more of like a theory game. Whereas this is really strategic. And also high levels of BS. Like, because the enemy of the computer. And you know when the AI is just nuts. Like, yeah. Even on like... I think I've just got on normal mode. I might even have it on like easy, just because I wanted to chill. The AI is still completely just crazy. Like in this game, it's like sword and shield kind of game, and bows and arrows and stuff like this. And each character gets a turn, and they can get an attack, and they're just like shooting their arrows the longest distance you can, and just one-shotting my people. It's like okay, bro. Like they're not even that strong, but just completely destroying me. I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks for that. I appreciate it. Got mine Alice to tier 5. Nice, congrats. Congrats. I'm going to pass Conquest 2 after almost 2 hours. Nice. I think like a lot of people, like today's the first day everyone could complete Conquest 2. I was a couple of stages behind because I'm guessing I just fell asleep. I think some people are on stage 5. I must have fallen asleep because I don't know why I'd be only 2 stages behind. That doesn't make any sense to me. We get a silver mythic for completing it. That's not too bad, I guess. It would have been so cool. Don't you think it would have been cool if we got a gold mythic for completing Conquest 1 and then a gold mythic for completing Conquest 2? And especially now that they've announced the break system, we could have got like a gold mythic for completing Conquest 3, the same one, just every single time the same one. And it could have done the break and everything, and it would have been worthwhile. And it would be like the only way you could get this character, so it was like actually legit exclusive to people who did well. Man, that would have been good. That would have been good. So yeah, how long have we got to do this? I think it's like an hour or so. Hour and 7 minutes. And then we'll run the last few Conquest stages. The very last few. I'm going to get some Ulysses here. I always seem to be a little bit down on Ulysses, but the list I've always got tons in my inbox, so yeah. What's up, El Monstro? Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't talk to me about training rounds, bruv. I mean, that was a massive risk, to be fair, at the same time. That was a big risk. Just going to say. That was like the craziest risk, man. But, yeah. What's up, Craven? Vitamin D overload. Well, it was kind of like I had food, so I was full. You know, when you have that full tummy as well, you're always like, this is good nap time. Because I'm assuming because it's obviously your body's working on breaking down the food, but it's also because you're gonna be warmed from the inside, like with pasta's like quite warm, so in terms of like retaining its heat, it's not gonna lose the heat. So you're really cozy. Like your body's just like, this is the life right now. And then, yeah, and it gets worse if you get in your bed. And my bed's I've got a really nice cover. I don't know what you call it in America. I want to say is it comforter? Is what's basically it's the thing that's between your mattress and you. It's not the sheet, like there's this really nice fluffy. It's like goose down thing that I bought, and literally if I'm in the cozy mode and I lay down on that, I'm gone so quick. Like it is just so comfortable. I do recommend if you have trouble sleeping, goose down. What is it? It's like a topper. I think it's called like a mattress topper, pretty much. And it's just so comfortable, and I go out like a light. I think you can get like you can get the ones that are memory foam, But I've actually got a memory foam mattress, so I don't need the memory foam so much as I've got the actual whole mattress as a memory foam. But this is just makes it just really comfortable. I'm just trying to keep my rank 6 in raid event. Nice. I hit huge amounts of points in raids just because I had to drop 16 cans. Okay, I was in 5th and I just dropped. I don't really bother. I'm gonna come top 50. I don't really care. I just need to get the cans out of the way. Sometimes I would just literally do one raid and burn a can, one raid and burn a can on these sort of missions where it's asking you to use a ridiculous amount of cans. But it's not hard to get through raids now. You know, at the moment it's, you know, this is the easiest time we're gonna have it as free to play when it comes to characters. You know, in a month's time it's gonna be worse, in 2 months' time it's gonna be worse, in 3 months' time it's gonna be worse, in 6 months' time it's gonna be worse. Like, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. So treasure these moments, guys. Treasure these moments. They're already starting to come out. Like, this Razzo is gonna be crazy. I didn't see too much of an disappointment in the post I did, but I'm gonna guess he's gonna be really frustrating to deal with. No way of controlling his stun is kind of nuts. Look, you know if the splash damage Slayer upgrade on alert weapons give AP when you splash the enemies? Yeah, it does. Splash does give AP, but collateral does not. Same with Rampage does give AP. They just need to take the 3 Conquest stage mission out for now, then add the 3,500 military support reward to the actual leader duty bag. They could just change the mission. I don't know what they could change the mission to. They could make it... Have you guys ever done this mission, right? I'm not sure if I've done it yet. You see this mission. I haven't done any of my missions already. Okay, I've done some. This mission here, for elite character token, if you watch a video and then it doesn't show you the video, or you've already watched all your videos that day, it instantly just gives you this reward because it's like, yeah, you tried, right? But for whatever reason, you can't watch videos, but you're going to get the reward because it's like, yeah, you did try, right? They just need to add that for... They just need to add that for this, right? Like, when it gets to the last stage, I should be able to go to the stage, click on it, and then, like... and then it realizes, damn, that's the last stage, and then it's like, he did try, here's the written reward sort of thing. Give me a bonus for actually, like, completing it. Because if I can't get that every day, it's kind of... I mean, it is kind of messed up, but at the same time, it is complete 3 stages. It isn't attempt, so... there's no way of getting around it. I'm gonna fail this, basically. Unless they change it. And this is the day where everyone's... Well, everyone. A lot of people. There's going to be quite a mass amount of people. So hopefully, it only takes a couple of whales complaining. I think they'll change it, basically. And hopefully, some of the whales managed to get through. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they didn't have too much problem. Scopely only responds to Orca on these sort of things. Finally got Winter Edition Shiva, so now I'm epic. Nice! Congrats. Congrats. What's up, Spider? Welcome to the stream. Moon is one of those 10. Moon was second. Nice. We've got 25 on the stream now. Thank you very much for hitting the like button, guys. I appreciate it. I'm seriously considering streaming my next playthrough. What of Knights of the Old Republic? That much? You like it that much? It's up to you, man. I mean, YouTube's a weird beast, but if you want to stream what you like, you like, it's completely up to you, you know. Completely up to you. I wonder why Harlan attacked Rick and not Sandy. I need to call her Stacy. I'm not sure why. I always have aimbot, and you have yeah, pretty much. This isn't even based on aim though. This is based on like Dungeons and Dragons style rolls, you know. So it's like they just hit the dice, you know. Their dice are loaded, basically. It's crazy. I got Mercer from my supply depot. Should I make him more balanced or make him tanky? Definitely give him a little bit more, in my opinion, a little bit more HP. but not by much. Like, I'm talking literally like 55, 60% HP versus defense. Garvaner's like a 75% HP character. Razzo's going to be like a 65 to 70% defense character, you know. Different tanks need to be balanced different ways based on their kit. The reason you want to balance Mercer a bit more towards HP is because he reflects. So you want him to have a larger health pool to reflect more, and also so he takes a little bit more damage so he reflects more. If he's got really high defense, his reflect is going to be low, and that's going to like undermine his reflect ability. Whereas if he's got really, if he's got really high defense, it's going to reduce the amount of damage he takes. I'm not sure if I worded that correctly before. So you definitely want to give him quite a bit of HP. Basically, you just want to tank the guy out massively. And because I think he's a 55 AP character, he can have Did I just burn a can? I feel like I've gone through more than 3 raids. I'm pretty sure I've burned a can. But yeah, a little bit more HP. But that would probably be like 4 separate 4-hour streams to play through everything. 10 separate 4-hour streams. Maybe you could just like... I know it's hard for you because you don't have much hard drive space or like device space. Like make it into a 10-minute video. I'd watch a 10-minute video of you like getting through the game. It's the whole the people who do the full playthroughs, man. You gotta really want to watch that game if you want to watch someone do a full playthrough. What's up, Carty? I'm doing alright, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope everything is good with you as well. I dropped 40 cans now. Okay, nice. I only dropped 16 for the thing, the battle pass. I actually didn't really do my SR that much. I only just completed it, and I missed out on the 160 stages in the SR tournament. I'm gonna get it through the dailies, but I missed out on the 160 in the SR, so I'm gonna have to wait that out, basically. Is he confused? Oh, does it matter? Not really. Weighted blankets are good, but they can also kind of get heavy. Well, yeah, obviously heavy, but they can get kind of heated, right? Doesn't help with the heat situation. It's gonna start getting hot in the UK right now. Good evening, good people in Moonlight. You 100% did that right. I take my hat off to you. 100% correct in everything that I just saw. 100% correct. Have you guys been farming this? You know you can farm this. I'm pretty sure most people have seen this, but it's only 1 stage. Pretty easy to get through. You could probably blitz it with the Tyrese and the command if you really wanted to do it quick. But you can farm the stages. I think I got up to 50 on a drop. We'll open some of these today because I've got like 500 of these at least. What's the raid score there? I've got no idea. Anyone speak whale here? I think we got a few. 40. But I think I've got quite a few. There we go. I've got 1,000. I'm not sure what the good stuff is in this. I haven't really looked at it, honestly. Just way too many events going on at the moment to really care too much. I guess the is it? Were they firecrackers? Is that firecrackers? I'm not sure what they're called. And then these ones down here, I guess. I wouldn't mind getting the silver mythic token pools. But I mean, are they the rarest thing to get? What are these? They are alcoholic seltzer. Yeah, they are firecrackers. What happens if I get more than 4 alcoholic seltzer? The odds on those better not be too high. Otherwise, that's just like, yeah, that's... Okay, that's the lowest percentage. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we'll just pull some. We'll just pull some. Only 27.5k. It sucks that the headlights roadmap is members only. I mean, yeah, if you're not a member. What's up, Ruben? Welcome to the stream. I think you burnt 2 cannons. That's how quickly it is to get through those raids, though. You know what I'm saying, right? It's so quick to get through raids. It's mad quick. You can start and flee daily SR for the mission if you really need to. Look. Really? Because that's all I need for a gold mythic pool. I can start and flee for this mission here. I'm pretty sure that's all I need for a gold mythic pool. Oh, wait. I actually don't think it's reset. Awkward. 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 I might save up for a multiple gold mythic pools as well, like 3 pools. Because we've got battle pass, we've got the daily bag as well, so you can see I'm at 4k from my daily bag. And we've also got the refer a friend, which looks like it's going to be completing. So potentially 3 pools. So I might save them. Oh, Cutty. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Like the video and sub if you haven't already. Yeah. This is good. This is good advice. This is top-notch advice. Thank you very much, Midi Bakerlet. My cheerleader, official. Okay, let's run the stage. I bought all those except gear markers. Took like half an hour. The fireworks tokens are for a day-only event, so don't hold on to them for too long. Okay, okay, yeah. I haven't really been looking at a lot of the events just because the information has just been dropping. A lot of the time, honestly, like 20 minutes before the event starts, not really much to cover that as a content creator. And if I don't cover it as a content creator, I don't look at it that much. I kind of just ignore it. It's just too much otherwise. So I guess we've got to get through this well. I mean, it's only 4 hours to put on the wheel. I mean, I guess we'll just skip then. Watch all this come out. We'll see if we get a seltzer at the end. We'll see it on the screen. Haven't seen anything yet. I'm not going to scroll through. We'll see if we get them on the last bit. Can't see any yet. Can't see any yet. Can't see any yet. We don't want too many, but we want, I think we want 2 at least. Haven't seen anything yet. 1% chance from is it how many pulls? Okay, I haven't got 1,000. 200, I've got 200 pulls, so I should get 2, right? Let's hope this isn't using my mythic token pulls odds, otherwise I'm getting pretty much none. Feels like Ezekiel pulls. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing. Nothing. They could have been in the ones that I'm not seeing, obviously, but... Okay. 11 more pulls. 1 pull. What's going to come out? Nope. Well, it's 1 firecracker. Did we get one? Let's have a little look. The answer is 2. That's all I would have wanted. Let's get a 20k. Select recruits is okay, I guess, but nah. Not a fan of them. Nah. Is this the good stuff? Yep, that's the good stuff. It's gonna go to my inbox though because I'm full. Yep. But this is good timing for me because this summon trivia is the weekend before we have to use like 1.5 million military supplies, right? Crazy amounts. And then I want these. Okay. Okay. Give me them instantly. Mythic gear. Take these. Satchel crates. What crates are they? Oh, I can't check. That is... I've never understood why I can't check stuff I've already bought, but I can check stuff. I mean... Yeah. Yeah. And then this is just the leftovers. I think I'm just going to do this to get extra stuff. We need 275 of every single one. So we're going to farm it a little bit more. Let's just try and clear it out. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I forgot about this one. I forgot about that one. That's a fourth one. I did say I was going to save 3. Doesn't it go like start again? Collect 100 mythic fighters. Oh, you don't get the 10k this time around though. Okay. So there's 8 in there. I'll wait until I finish Conquest to open these. That's gonna be quite a lot of military supplies. I already maxed out the Cinco de Mayo rewards. I was bored last night. Yeah, I mean it hasn't taken too long. I did farm it a bit. I didn't know what I was farming. I was just like, oh, they dropped, so I just keep farming. I assumed the roadmap reset. Like I said, I didn't really look into the event too much. People are finishing Conquest 2 today, being stuck on 11.8 for weeks now. Use a Tyrese and a attack while slowed mod, and just keep hitting someone who has the impenetrable defense slow weapon until Tyrese gets blocked by it and gets slowed. The next turn he'll get his rush, because he will naturally get his rush because of his specialist skill, and then you'll be able to just destroy the entire team with one rush. That's pretty much the only mythic way of beating stages right now. Most people are beating it with like 5 stars and 6 stars, which is kind of weird, right? Like most people are beating the really boss stages with 5 stars and 6 stars, but beating it's just kind of strange in my mind. Kind of strange. I got everything. Yeah, it's probably the way to go. I legit don't even have 16 rig cans to burn for that mission. Well, that's what we call an oof. Especially, this is what I said about you, Moon. This is what I said about you, Moon. You play like you're a whale, but you don't spend, which is just like, I mean, don't know what to say. Don't know what to say, bruv. Don't know what to say. Me, I mean, I burnt a lot of cans, but yeah. What percentage on recruit a friend, and does it make new regions count the percentage? I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's percent. Like the percentage isn't representative of anything we've been told. It's just like we've been told a percentage. My assumption is it's a percentage increase on what they want or expect. So let's say they wanted 10,000 players to return. For us to hit 100%, it would have to be 100% more. Or maybe it would be to hit that 10,000. I don't know. But we don't know that number, so it's just like the percentages kind of just don't mean anything. It's kind of like saying 27% of all statistics are fake. You know, it's just like cool, completely made up in your head. You know, that's basically what it sounds like to me. But I'm sure they're tracking it to a certain extent. But we're on course. Hopefully, like I said before, hopefully there's like stretch goals. That would be cool. Because I think it's meant to go to like 16th of June. So if we hit it before then, some stretch goals would be good. Real good. I got a second Android off my first BP pool, so not too shabby. That's nice. Nice, 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 nice. 16 cans only. I have 205. I mean, yeah, I generally have quite a lot of stock myself. What's up, piece of cake? Welcome to the stream, bruv. Hope it's going good. Have you seen the Alliance roadmaps that are coming into the game? I'll probably make some content on that tomorrow, but I did give it a scan and it kind of looked like a premium thing. So I don't generally cover premium stuff quickly. I might look at some premium stuff and cover it later, but it looks like it's a premium thing. It's geared towards people who buy the promos rather than the player base. So it wasn't that interesting to me. Which is kind of disappointing, honestly, because I had high hopes for allegiances, but that's kind of looks like what it's going to be, and it doesn't look great. So it's just the way it is. But I'll be getting my point across in my video tomorrow if I make one. Do it. Do it. If we get some sort of luck in this stream, I'll feel like I'm in the luck zone, then I might do it. If I feel like I'm in the luck zone, you know, if I get a good weapon, if we got a good pull on Survivors Club, or like a really, really, really good mod. Like it has to be like a nuts mod, like perfect rolls. Like not even like getting it good on the RNG just from the mod box. It has to be good rolls as well, you know. Can I see your mods on Sandy? Sure thing. Let me just bring her up. There you go. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Because I'm going to be closing in 3, 2, 1. Close it. And that's the weapon as well. It's just Sandy. Well, it's actually Sandy's unexpected dual pistols. It's actually the weapon from Governor. Moon plays like he's a noob. I mean, yeah. I don't regret it because it was a faction raid and I hadn't considered them adding a friggin' 6. Yeah, I don't like some of the battle pass missions. Like, I didn't like the Ascend 2 6 stars to Silver Mythics. That's kind of like, and especially as it was giving you like 0 points for doing it. Like, it was such a weird situation to be in. Like, I kind of feel like I have to do everything to have a chance to complete everything. It's just kind of how the battle passes work, you know? And then there was this one that was giving me no points and requiring so much. Fortunately, I had 2 6 stars that were quite close. I'd used a lot of my characters in Power Ascension, so I was just kind of in a crappy position. Okay, how many pulls did we just get? 20 pulls. No, wait. We get 40 pulls. 40 pulls. Is this gonna be enough? Voice is breaking. We got another seltzer. We actually saw it this time. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. We got 1 seltzer. And we're close to the end here. And we are exactly at the end on the sombreros. And we're close to the end here. Might as well just clean it out, I guess. Hasn't been too bad. Hasn't been too bad. What's up, Sarab? Welcome to the stream. 5-star weapons should come back to Battle Pass. I think the Battle Pass definitely needs improving. It did improve since the last Battle Pass, but I'd still say it's not great. I think the weapon is the thing that I see commented about the most in terms of what people would want to see. For sure. Got Gator from Battle Passport. Congrats. He's not too bad, I guess. The only downside is he is quite hard to come by elsewhere. So, like, if you want to get him to tier 5, you're going to have to get lucky again. Or unlucky, depending on how you view Gator, basically. I'm not a fan of using cans or something that could cost me money to get rewards in something like the Battle Pass that I paid for already. I mean, I get it, but they're lining it up with things like a raid tournament, so it's in your best interest to use raid cans in a raid tournament anyway, you know? It's kind of like they can talk about using war cans sometimes on war weeks. It's in your best interest to use war cans in war weeks. If it was asking you to use cans that are not easy to come by, like SR cans, I would 100% agree with you. Raid cans, I don't think are an issue. At least personally, after a war weekend, I could come out of a war weekend with like 40 to 50 raid cans, because, I mean, as long as you wore a reasonable amount, you're going to get some raid cans, just based on your placement in your faction. Unless you're like you're in a really good faction and you're one of the worst players in your faction, you're not gonna be able to finish in that top. Is it top 3? I'm not even sure. I think they just changed up the positions a little bit. I got 3rd Gov from Battle Pass, so not too bad. Limit break, baby. I'm not sure if I said what I did. Okay, we'll just see if we get enough from what we did here, so we don't have to pop another can. But yeah, 16 is a lot though. I can see use 4-5. I mean, I agree, but it was a lot of points at the same time. That seems like rewarding. It was giving 720 points, so it just sort of seemed okay. But yeah, I mean, it is also optional. You don't have to complete every single Battle Pass mission to complete every single thing. Where is it? RV? No. Which event is it? This one. I had a chance. I had 250, I think. Or 200. I think 250. Maybe more. So I had a chance to get another Governor or Negan, or I could have got Alice. But I decided to completely clear out silvers as much as I could. And I picked up 8, 16, 24, 29. So I had 290. I actually had enough to pick up 2 Alice. But I went for just tons of Silver Mythic characters. I think having stock of that is actually a pretty decent idea. So I'm pretty good on Silver Mythics right now, just because I cleared out that. I could have gone for the limit break for Gov. I could have gone for the limit break for Negan, but odds on I'm going to get them. You know, I can feel it. I can just feel it. I can feel it. Okay, we're going to do the 22 pulls here. I'm not too bothered about the last seltzer, so if we get everything but the last seltzer, it's just a whatever situation. We also don't need sombreros, right? Yeah, sombreros are useless to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can get 10 more of those if I really want to. Did we get a seltzer in the pool? No. So we might do a little bit more of that later. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do my weapon pulls, guys. I'm pretty sure these are all focused stun weapons. I'm pretty sure. We're still trying to build Governor a weapon. Hopefully Els. And I'm building 3 at the same time and I'm still having not much luck. So, yeah. Do tell me what one you want me to open first. Left, middle, or right? Left, middle, right. Farm fireworks tokens and don't need to do this event for next year. I had all the items from last year. Wasn't last year... wasn't last year something else? I thought last... Oh, no, that was the one before. There was one where, it had Harper in it. And that was a really bad event, if I remember right. I was just I remember farming the entire event, doing the pulls on the wheel and getting nothing. Because it just didn't give me enough. It's just great. Fantastic. And then I think one of the rewards in it was 6-star Romanov, who was obviously a massive letdown, but yeah. Okay, middle, left. So 3 middles, 2 lefts. 3 middles, 2 lefts. Whichever one gets to 5 first, guys, is the one I'm going to open. 3 middles, 2 lefts. Sombreros, yeah, I think they've used the same items for a couple of years in a row, but I mean it makes sense because hey, we get Benny. It makes sense just because 4 middles, 5 middles. Okay, we're gonna go middle, left, right, middle, left, right. That's how we gonna do it. Okay, middle first. They're all the same weapon. They've all got 40% HP on it, and I'm going for focus stun. Pretty much, it's just I'm just trying to go for that governor weapon. Not gonna get off the first one. Not even a crit. Not even a crit. Downgrade. I was like, you wanted your weapon to get improved? Sorry, mate. Sorry, I do apologize. Okay, that's middle. Now I'm gonna go left. What are we gonna get? We did get 3 non-crits a lot. Oh, we're going to get a crit. First time in 5 upgrades. Attack down. Attack down. I think this is the... We're getting into 20 plus on this weapon attempt. And I'm going to get another non-crit. Fantastic. Fantastic. What a great experience. So we're going to have to reset them all. And work it out again for another week. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. One reset. 2 resets. 3 resets. Awesome. Have we got crits right now? We actually do. I might actually have 2 that I can blowtorch. We'll see. I think they're fast weapons and they're 5 stars. I thought I had 2. Apparently, I do not. Oh yeah, I've already done that. I already did that, and I got that. It's like, okay, cool. Let me think. Maybe I've got some 4-star alert weapons in position still with HP. Let me have a little look. HP. The answer is nope. Okay, but it's definitely going to be next week. So we can just get those all crafting again. Let's get those all crafting again. Yeah. Give me. He's actually been pretty good with the 5%. Oh. Absolutely trash with the other upgrades, unfortunately. Absolutely trash. Okay. You gonna do your SC pool on Doc or this new guy? I can't do it on this new guy. My SC pool expires in 3.5 hours, and this ends in 4.5. So I'm gonna have to do it on Doc. Do it on Mercer. He's on this wheel, right? We're gonna put on Mercer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Awesome. 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 I have got some plat mods. I've got the plat mods. Let's open the plat mods. I have got quite a few. Quite a few. I'm not sure if my bags are stacking yet. Are they stacking? No, doesn't look like it. I'm still getting 1-star characters. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. I'm on 29.1.1. I'm still not got these bags stacking. I don't know if it's retroactive. I guess it's not. You know, my bag's just still ticking up. I mean, I guess we'll find out at war, because that's when I get the 200k bags. But no stack arena right now. I've got the reward crate. This is the 30-day reward crate that I don't think gives silvers yet. The Benny's is literally the best reward in there. I think it's still got S-class ascendables, so it's not that great. Okay, here are all the plat mods. I believe the first one is a guarantee HP on HP. That was the guarantee, because that was the one I went for first, because that is what I wanted the most. And I think these 10, if it's 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they're all the RNG mods, so it's just random. Then the next 10 are 25% chance. Is this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the next 10 are the ones I believe it's 25% chance at any plat mods, and then these ones are, I think these ones are like guaranteed to a certain extent. Like they're guaranteed a certain set, or it might be like defense on defense. There we go. And then it might be attack on attack. Okay, it was okay. It was AP drain on a guarantee mode, and unfortunately I got crit set, which is the worst. But you know, yeah, no. These mystery ones are the ones Oh, not too bad. Gold lead box. Gold lead box. Why have I got so... Am I back? Is it the same stream? Is it considered the stream of the Saints? Is it considered the same stream? Are we back? I think it's considered the same stream. It didn't even kite off. It only went down for a little bit. YouTube being fantastic, man. So many things in my life in the last like 48 hours are just so fucking annoying. Like you can obviously tell because I just dropped an F-bomb that are out of my hands. Like so many things that are just so frustrating for me right now. It's unbelievable. Okay. I think this is going to be a very long stream, guys. I'm going to be honest. Not feeling it today. Not that I swore I did indeed. Okay. I'm going to open these mods. I don't know what they are. Okay. That's a trash one. That's a trash one. That's alright. Sort of. I mean, I guess. Taunt resist on attack set. That's nice. There we go. I kind of would like another HP on HP, if I'm honest. That's a trash one. And that's like, okay, I guess. Okay, I think these are 25% chance. I think these are 25% chance to get a plat mod. So if it's not plat, it's useless, pretty much. Silver, silver. I think it's 25% for each one. Silver. Are you going to really get mainly silver? Bronze. Am I wrong in the odds on this? I could be completely wrong because right now I'm just getting trashed on the odds if it is. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it was really unbalanced and it was actually like meant to be this bad because this is terrible. But that is a plat. There we go. Defense on HP. And I'm pretty sure it's 25% chance. And another percent. We get 2 defense on HPs with the... I think it was 25% chance. The last 2 mods just clawed it back because that was absolutely horrendous otherwise. It was silver, but you did get HP on HP. Yeah. No, it was defo. Yeah, I thought so. We did get it back at the end. Two defense on HPs, which is actually not too bad. But I really need HP on HP. Like the one I got from this event was the only guaranteed one I've got. You only hear me drop that bomb. I mean, it only happens now and again. So savor it, guys. Okay, these are completely RNG plat mods, so again, could be anything. HP on HP I need the most. I need it like for 2 characters. I've already just pulled 1. Okay, it's terrible mods. It's a terrible mods, man. We just get so done on these like conversions, like attack versus fast on crit set, and then defense. Just the combos I get so done on combos, it's nuts. There we go. 1 in 5 being decent is nice. There we go. Just gotta hate the game, which isn't too hard for me right now. Attack on attack. There we go. Defense on attack. And there we go. I hate this game right now. That's what I'm talking about. Trash game. That's all you gotta do. You gotta hate it. Openly hate it. Just it can listen. It hears on the mic. It's like, damn, we're losing him. We've got to start giving him good stuff. Well, guess what, game? My mythic pulls have been absolutely crap. 300 pulls and getting absolutely nothing. Thomas Richards, you can do one. So I'm gonna say my Survivors Club pulls better be better for the next month. Jesus. Oh man. Okay, we got some reasonable mods near the end. This is the mod. Like you can see, this is my only HP on HP mod. Please give me some good rolls, man. This is going straight on governor. Please just give me some good rolls, like 2.7% and higher. I'm not even asking for like some crazy high percentage. Like at least 1% below the lowest percentage and higher. That's what I want. Okay, we get a big percentage roll off the first one. Like we can actually get some scuffed rolls on the last ones. There we go. I can feel it. It smells. This smells like Earl RNG. This is like. Okay, we'll see what we get on the last one. If I get 20%, I guess I'll be reasonably happy. We need 3.9%. 18.5, you know? Whatever. Need that salt emote. Definitely do. Especially today. Okay. 18.5 is okay-ish. Defense on HP. I just got 3 defense on HPs. I can't be mad at that, to be honest. I mean, we did open huge amounts of mods. 2.7. What are we gonna get next? Like, what percentage do you look at as a mod being like decent? I kind of see 2.7. I kind of see like 20% being that good or not as good sort of thing. If it hits 20%, I'm like, yeah, that's a good mod. But if it's not at 20%, it's just like, okay, cool. How do you guys look at mods when it comes to the plat mods? Like, I've got some 22% mods, so I've definitely got some good ones. But like 17% is like, okay, cool. That's cool, I guess. That's cool. That's Q, fine. Let's Q. 2.1. I feel the hate. Yeah, lockdown is not in a good mood today. I'll be honest. It is the truth. I definitely do tell you guys when it's I'm not in a good mood, and it's generally quite obvious because I'm generally quite chill, but not today. 16% plus on a stat, and I'm happy. 16%. I mean, what's the worst it can be? We'll have to see what the worst it can be is. Hey, this one's looking good. 2.6% for a 20% plus. 2.6%. Is Mercer gonna be happy? 20% plus. Mercer happy? 2.6%. Okay, let's do another 10. 2.6%. Mercer. Okay, there we go. We get 1 out of 3. That's decent. The other ones were, let me just check out. 18.2, 17, and 20.8. Like, look at all the percentages I get. I always over 16. I think 16 is pretty low, to be honest. 16 seems really low. Like, look at where I get the good percentages though. 21.7 attack on defense. Yeah. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. We had some defense. This will be good for. This will be good. Where is it? We just need to get. We got a 46% as the highest one there. Wow, I just had some weird animation. Okay, 10% on the first roll. 10% on the first roll. So what about this second roll? I think we can still beat it. We can. We definitely can. If I can get 50%, I'm only asking for 8% here. That's like literally closer to 3% than it is 13.5, right? I'm only asking for 8, just so we get that 50%, the nice visuals. But I can feel a 3.5% coming along where I literally have 0.5% less than the best one I've got. I know, that's what you feel, you know, when you feel it. I was just barging down. Okay, never mind. We blocked him out. Oh, you did not get in. Okay, we got a 51%. We get a 51%. Saying you hate the game when Walking Dead Osiris is all. I think they get it. I think they get it. If I was typing it, maybe, but I think they get what I'm saying. I hate the game as well. I pulled my 7th Carl today. The golden token as well makes nice. Are we doing it, guys? Are we going to unleash the rage? Okay. The only 3 characters on here that are going to really be good for me are the first 3. Princess, Alpha, and Andrea. Every other character is either just like cool. Like I mean, Negan, nah. Glenn, cool. Gov, I mean, I guess. Abraham, nah. Gator, I mean, I haven't got him, but not really. Frost, I mean, I don't want him. I've got him twice. Weyland, I mean, Tyrese, it wouldn't be too bad, I guess. I just want one of them good pulls. You just want one of them good ones. You know, the first 3 characters on this wheel, you want one of the good ones. You know? If I get a Darius or a Carl, it might be the end of my streaming career. I'm just going to say. Or a Thomas Richards. Those three that are on the select recruits for a while. If I get one of these characters, man. Oh my goodness. Who are we going to pull on? Who's lucky? Who's lucky? Who are we feeling lucky on? I'm feeling lucky on... I think we're going to pull on... I think we'll put on Weyland. We're going to put on Weyland. Come on, don't mess me over now. One of the first 3, please. Okay, we're in. We get one of them. Whoo. Get one of the first 3. Whoo. That's what I wanted. I'll take an Andrea, I guess. She's not too bad. Happy days. Okay. Man, I kind of needed some decent luck in this one. I could feel me literally just boiling over. If I got a Carl, guys, straight up, if I got a Carl, not even joking, like, as much as I know I can limit break him and break him down and stuff, it's just those gold mythic token balls, man. They're hard to come by. And the Darius, oof, that would have been too much. How many Darius have I got? I think I'm quite close on Darius as well. Darius. Yeah. Okay. Happy days. We get a character. It's actually kind of interesting. I haven't got that many gold mythics that are tough. It's really strange. I've got like 5. It's easily my worst represented trait. Like fast, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it isn't as well. Yeah, 7, 8. I've got 8. I mean, if we not including the Jews, right? Not including the Jews. Alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then strong, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this might not be too good. 5. Okay, 6, 7. Okay, we've got 7 here. So like I actually only had 4 tough mythics before this, gold mythics. Kind of weird. Tough was so heavy in the S-Class era, maybe they want to switch it up a bit. I mean, true, I think balance is the most important thing, though. Balance between the traits. I still think we need like a... I still think that we need a tough free-to-play character. I talked about it from the S-Class era. Same sort of character would work here. Last night I got absolute defense on Ivanova on first try. Is that good? You don't seem happy about that. Have you finished Golden Gateway? What's Golden Gateway? No, I didn't do this event. I didn't have any opportunity to tier 5 any of those characters, so it seemed kind of pointless. Like I looked at the map, and I wasn't going to spend 14 silvers to get, you know, what is it? How many is it? Like 10,000 armory tokens, a varnish, and a blowtorch. It only seemed worth it if you could get that, and it only seemed worth it if you could get that with the characters you've already got tiered up. I don't think it would be worth dropping 21 silvers to get another, like, using 21 silvers to get two silvers just didn't seem like I don't know, didn't seem too smart idea for me. Conquest finish time 10 minutes. Yep. I got a second Aaron for my BP gold pool. Nice. Nice. That's not too bad, I guess. I think long term, having two of these characters is going to be important, but short term, the only people who are going to be able to benefit from having two characters of golds are going to be people who spend money. Like, I'm talking like people who drop $800 for a promo character, because you're not going to be able to get the new legendary stuff completed unless you drop $800 for promo characters. Like this character I've got, if I calculated how much it would have cost me to get him, it legit would have been, you know, close to $1,000. I had those coins saved up because it cost me like 40k coins, which, okay, maybe not $1,000, but I also got lucky because I pulled him in the actual, like, pull itself. You can just be someone who got unlucky and didn't put him in the pull itself. How much is coins? I can't remember. It's like I think it's $100 for. It's effectively $100 for a 40 pull. So that one Zeke, just one Zeke, was $500. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. I don't know about that. Also, look at that. Sandy's level 900 now, guys. Level 900. Feeling pretty strong right now. Although she's being, like, hard countered by this new character, Razzo, but feeling pretty good otherwise. '69th place in diamonds. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't really go too ham in my SR tournament, so I didn't do very well. I'll hit some decent scoring war most likely. Like, leagues is like 95% warring rather than anything else. Like, legit, like, one of these people down here is probably going to get promoted. One of the people you see down here is probably going to get promoted. Because you see this a lot where people just don't even bother doing anything else, but all they do is they spend all weekend warring, and they'll just get tons of points. Personally, I think there should be caps on the amount of points you can get in each thing. So, like, right now there's a solo raid tournament on, right? You should not be able to raid the entire tournament and just continuously gain the drop rewards. You should only be able to get, like, a certain amount of percentage just from actually raiding, and then the rest is from the actual, like, placement of the rewards. So, like, where is it? Solo leagues. First gets you what? 80k. Right? Each individual raid, how many have I done? 121. Each individual raid gives me, let's have a little check. Let's have a little check. Each individual raid gives me 170. Whip out the old calculator. So 170 times 120. That's 20,000. I've received 20,000 league points just from raiding, and I'm gonna get 36,000 from my placement. I don't know. It just seems like, and this guy's received 3 times more. So he's received close to, like, what's that? 20, 40, 60. It's gonna be like 70,000 points, league trophies just from raiding. I don't know. It just seems kind of like there needs to be a cap on stuff in terms of, like, there's a cap on things like I know we don't care about this so much right now, but hopefully in the future it makes a difference. I don't know. But there's a cap on how much you can do in terms of your daily tickets, like this daily allowance 1350, 1350. I think like the most you can get in a day, like 20k from raids, is reasonable. I mean, that's still tons. Like, I haven't even got that over the entire raid tournament, but it just stops people from cheating. It also stops people from spending too much time on the game, to be honest, and it just seems kind of like uncompetitive. I've got Diamond 5 basically guaranteed because of war this weekend. That's what I mean. Like, it really isn't, like, there isn't that much of a challenge, unfortunately. Like, a lot of it just comes down to time investment rather than, like, skill, you know? I talked about this in a previous stream. Actually, it was kind of sad because we've seen what the Allegiance stuff has actually become, and it is nowhere near as good as what I was talking about before. Like, I was hoping that we were going to have some, like, and also Conquest is eventually going to become like SR, which is yeah. I just want like win in 3. You know, if you type in chess win in 3 on the internet, it gives you challenge modes, right? And you have to win a challenge on chess. Like, the chessboard's all set up, and you have to win the challenge in 3 moves. You know. I want some sort of skill challenge rather than it just be like, oh, we're gonna put 50k stats on these characters, beat them. That isn't a challenge. It's just yeah. Yo, what's up, Hando? It's better now than when it was before. No, because they nerfed everything. They nerfed everything except war. Like, war is still as powerful as it was once. They nerfed arena rewards. They nerfed arena, like, attacks. They nerfed raids a little bit. They nerfed tournament rewards. The only thing they didn't reduce was war. So they've just basically made war the only thing that really matters when it comes to leagues. 7 minutes. Is it 7 minutes? Oh, it is, actually. I thought it was literally like 2 minutes. I was going to be waiting there for 7 minutes. We will not do that, guys. I'll just farm the other roadmap a little bit more. I'll have to drop another can. I think we only have to probably get through one more can and we should be fine. Hey, what's up, Keith? Welcome to the stream, man. Level 200. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing a while. Also, I was at level cap for ages. Level cap was 200 for ages, and then they made it to 300s. It was 150 for ages as well. Was it 100s? I guess it was 100, 150, 200, 300. The main reason I get so many league trophies is because I farm the scouts. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's all of it though, right? I mean, unless you're actually dropping raid cans, I don't think you're going to be getting that many points from that though, to be honest, no. That's just a little bit of an extra. My drop on wild stages with tokens is absolutely 0 compared to pretty much 1 every 5th when they release mythics. I even got 2 drops in... I had a really bad stretch of world map drops, I'm going to be honest. I must have done about 60 stages. That's when it was 21 energy. And got barely anything. And I dropped 5 cans on it in the last 48 hours to do that other mission. And I got like 7 ghillie suits, so it wasn't too bad. Obviously the energy has been halved, so I was doing more stages. But, so 5 cans is like doing 50 stages. But I did get like... I think I got 7 ghillie suits. I think one of them was a double, so I got 2. And I got 1 fire starter as well. Was it 125? Okay. I still think they just don't need to increase the level. It's just... they just should give out a crate. Make it so that it works like Guild Wars 2. You hit max level. You just... keep hitting max level. It just keeps rotating that top level. And every time you do it, it just gives you a new crate. And in the crate, it will have like a certain amount of coins. Maybe an RNG amount of coins, like a minimum of X, potential of Y. And then like, you can just change what's in the crate based on whatever's the top tier. So you can have the top tier pieces of gear in there. RNG 1 piece of gear. Certain tiers of armory items and stuff like that. So I don't have to keep coming back and updating it. First time you maxed out was 125, okay. Well, I'll take your word for it then. I don't remember 125 too much. I do not remember 125. What's up, Shane? Welcome to the stream. We did hit the big 50 on the likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Appreciate it. I've actually started getting back into old stuff, IRL. I've been noting down things that I used to enjoy that I just, for whatever reason in my lifetime, stopped doing. You know, I would recommend this to anybody really. It's just been, even though I haven't like got back into them, just thinking about it has been quite therapeutic. Like listing down just things that I enjoyed in my lifetime. You know. Either moments, places, or objects, you know, like what I want to spend my money on, whether I'm spending my money on dumb stuff at the moment that's not really giving me much happiness or whatever. And some of the stuff I noted down were things like, I had a fish tank once, right? I used to have pet fish, tropical fish. And I was like, damn, I used to really like tropical fish. And the reason I didn't get more was because I left my parents' house and I wasn't in a stable house, so it was very hard to have that sort of pet and potentially have to move like 3 months later. So that was the reason I didn't get it at the time. So it's like, that's on my like to-do list. Maybe get another fish tank and just have like a fish in it or something like that. And they're really relaxing for bedroom. Because the background noise, you might enjoy the lighting as well. I don't know. The only thing I'm worried about is, honestly, the weight of the fish tank. I'm a big guy, but the weight of the water is can be quite a problem. And then other things, like I used to enjoy cycling quite a lot. Stopped cycling, so I might try and get back into cycling. Comic books. I used to love comic books, so I started trying to buy some compendiums and stuff of comics that I'd want to read. I want to read The Walking Dead, obviously, from start to finish. I've read bits and pieces, but that is something I want to look into as well. So yeah. Also, like, I like collecting comics. Not necessarily reading them, just like getting a comic, you know, 2 or 3 comics a month for a couple of dollars or a couple of pounds of a series that I like, and just collecting them. I don't know, I just like it. And it's not too expensive a thing to do, buying comics online. Does eating food count as a hobby? I mean, honestly, yeah. That was one of my things that I listed, like learn more recipes. I mean, I've been trying to do that. I think I've basically talked about that, but just not really said that it was actually like a goal. But, you know, learning new recipes and stuff, definitely. Water is £8 per gallon. Yeah, exactly. So it can be pretty decent. Hoping a tier 4 Connor works on defense, as can't get him to tier 5. You're not going to be able to do the benchmark pull. The old benchmark. Did you pull him on the pulls, or did you get him in the 80? Because I mean, it doesn't cost 240s to get the 160. It actually costs a little less because you're getting a bit back. If you view it that way. The same for the 80. Same for the 80. Headlights. Okay, that road map's not done. So we just farmed that road map a bit. Let me see. What do we want? I think we want the guitars. Basically anything but sombreros, right? And Seltzer would just be like, okay, cool. Get a reasonable amount of pulls at least. Reason a bubbly. Oops. Shop. Remarket. Is that it done? Okay, that's one done. Or one more done. Is that it done? Yes. Okay, did we get a Seltzer? Like, do I feel like I'm a completionist? I don't really care about select crews. I don't care enough. Oh no, what's happened? Ah, I see. I see. You timed him out. Thank you very much, Moon. Thank you very much, GB. What's up, GB? Lurking in the shadows. Thank you very much. Just a shout out, basically, to anyone in channel. If you are someone who's going to start a YouTube channel or anything like that, Twitch channel, one of the biggest no-nos in content creation is to go into someone else's channel, which is literally like their home of content creation, and advertise your stuff. Like, straight up. It's like the biggest scumbag move you can do. It sets your reputation up to be really bad. Really, really bad. Like, I go on to Man on the Moon streams all the time. I have never, ever even been like, yo, I'm releasing a video tomorrow or anything like that. Just because, and that's me knowing Man on the Moon. I just think that would just be like the most scumbaggy thing I could do. Even though I am most likely releasing a video tomorrow in that situation. Like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I gotta go, man, but I'm actually going to stream or going to release a video or going to make a video. I don't say it. I just don't say it. It's just never said, because it's a scumbag move. So just, if you want to be a content creator, don't be a scumbag. Simple as that. Or you'll get banned in, you know, a content creator's channel, which is not a good look. What's up, Marcus? Sorry, I didn't see you in the chat there. Thank you very much for tuning in, Marcus. Debating farming for those, but seems like a waste. I mean, yeah, it didn't cost too much. I think it cost like 3 cans. It wasn't that big a deal, honestly. It got me some silver mythics. I think it got me 7 silver mythics. It got me these 5 here, and then these 2 here. So, I mean, once you do these, yeah, I agree. Once you get into these, it's not as big a deal. Okay, we can do Conquest right now. Let's do Conquest, boys and girls. We're just gonna finish it. We're just gonna finish it. These late stages, I'm gonna be honest, have started to be a bit crazy just on the non-boss stages. It's like, what the hell, man? What in the hell? Like, the stats, like these basic characters here, just decap, just absolutely wrecking me. Absolutely wrecking me. Hopefully she hits Sandy first and then I can absorb the damage. Just see what yeah, look at that. Tyrese is just like, yo, what is going on, son? What is going on? Okay. Does eating food, is it? Yeah, definitely. He's talking about eating snack cakes and stuff, though. Look, you're talking about the good stuff. I mean, I'm talking about trying to do the good stuff. I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm talking about the good stuff here. At least they don't have weapons. I'm pretty sure they don't have weapons. They just have their base weapons on non-boss stages. The boss stage, look at this, man. There's like, all of these are mythics. 40k, like 2 Sandys with 40k damage. Like, I better take out one really early or I'm in a lot of trouble. Level 2000. Legit, a level 2000 Sandy here. Yeah, I'm about to get absolutely obliterated, I think. Just 2 basic attacks. Okay, okay. Maybe. It's just like, it's too much, man. Okay, we might be able to take her out. Uh-oh, she's going to do her good stuff. She didn't take out Dante, which is the most important part. She's only tier 4. Okay, she's not tier 5. That does help. Oh, she's only tier 3. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Definitely could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Did she just do 4 attacks against Glenn? Alright. Shane Aaron is actually amazing for Conquest. Yeah, I think Shane is actually pretty nice PvE. I don't know about PvP so much. I don't know if he's decent for defense teams. But PvE definitely. Definitely bubbly. Comes back to hear about food. It was Noah just asking if eating food is a hobby. Oh, we lost the revive early. Just haven't found a use for Aaron yet. I don't know how great he is on defense and attack, but I see potential in other game modes. Yeah, I mean, eventually you're going to need to get every character to tier 5 with this thing, but it's probably going to be months until you can do it as a free-to-play. So I wouldn't really be too bothered. And obviously, getting characters is like 90% RNG. But I just got another Atlanta character and getting, what's her name? Andrea, but I'm not going to be able to do that event still, because I've only got 3. Because the characters haven't really been available. And I think like one of them is a promo. Like Dale's a promo, so you literally cannot do it unless you bought Dale. And I think there will be going to be some angry whales, although I've got no doubt they will re-release Dale as a secondary character. Where like they might have pulled for him and not bother pull for him because they didn't think he was good. No, I'm telling Shane Grimm. I actually think Shane's good though. Have you come up against a Shane in Conquest? The downside of Shane is I think he needs full investment. Like he's a silver mythic where you need to do all military supplies, and it's just like, it's a real situation. Can we even get our characters to that kind of level? No, we can get to 1200s. We can get to higher levels with new limit breaks, but I think we can only get to like 1240 with the first limit break. Please be walkers. Let me get to that last stage. Let me get to that last stage. Fingers crossed. If Walking Dead's still in the channel, after I complete this conquest, I will not be able to do one of the daily missions anymore. And this is something that someone brought up in my chat already. This is going to affect a lot of people who are completing Conquest today. Unless we can replay the last stage over and over again. Which I doubt. I very much doubt. Kelly! It's a good job Demas isn't here. He would be pretty mad right now that I'm not using Sadiq. So Ivan, I'm doing good, thanks. Just finishing Conquest 2, one more stage after this, and we're all done. I thought I'd walk, like get into a brick wall, but it hasn't been too crazy. I did have to use obviously the cheesy teams. Like Mercer and all that good stuff. We might be able to just take it out with this if it's got fast. Oh god, I actually can. Oh, it has. Okay. It's like one of the easiest stages. It's like one of the easiest stages. We just got to survive, I guess. I mean, I was gonna just flee, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, yeah, there's that. I'll do that. And we might just have to flee, because... yeah. I'm not sure you saw my comment, but I got Aaron off Gold Mythic Pool. I was happy because not only did I get a second Aaron, but it means I could get a second Yumiko from a gold. Great. Got them in grade 5. Hey, nice. Yeah, I think the second Aaron was RNG only, right? I could be wrong there. So you had to just get, you know, had to just get lucky basically. Which is nice. No, I think we're gonna have to flee. When you want to get absolute defended and you don't in 3 hits. Just absolute defend me. Just gonna keep doing it. Yo, what's up, the Get Weirds? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. This is the strategy. There we go. We win. We win. Should win anyway. Okay, completed it. Conquest 2, completed it. That's the last of them. That will teach them to fuck with us. I said it again. Woodbury. Yeah, we sent a message, that's for sure, but we need to be louder. We need to let the... Oh, God. I can do it once or twice, maybe. Okay, we get started with it. Oh, my game just refreshed. It did not like that I just won. It beat Conquest 2, something's wrong. Something is wrong. Did it count it? No, it's not counting that I won the last stage. What? What? Are you for real? I 100% won that stage. We all saw it. We all saw it. I feel 100%. I feel thiefed. I feel thiefed. Won it again. Am I gonna get thiefed again, guys? Skip. Yep. I'm being thiefed right now. I'm being 100% thiefed. I am being thiefed. Yo, what's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. I was very lucky with weapons this week. 2 focus stun with alert buffs, 2 impenetrable defense, and 1 elusive impair. Finally, I deserve it. Nice. I have not had a good weapon in ages, and I've been working on the same weapon like for literally 2 weeks. And I was like, I'll get it by the next war. Nah. I've tried this so many times. Just going for focus stun on a HP weapon. I'm crafting 3 at the same time as well, which just makes it even worse. Surprise, you'll never finish Conquest. Feels great. Feels great, man. Feels great. Okay, we need to upgrade 3 cheap upgrades. I don't think I've got any cheap ones on Mercer. Don't want to do that one. Have I got any cheap ones on someone? When killed. When attacking targets with the control roll. Oh, yeah, I'll do that one. Man, it's actually quite expensive. Let's do one. I gotta save up 1.5 million. We're at nearly a million. We're at nearly a million. Maybe one of Abraham's is good. When attacked, when this character starts their turn, 1% chance. Okay, that's good. I'll do one there. I'll eventually get it up higher, but there's one there. Shiva. Doesn't Shiva have a good one? Where is she? She is. Actually, Alpha. I'm more likely to use Alpha than a lot of these characters. Okay, none of these are that spectacular for what I want to use her for, so it's not that big a deal. I've already done that on her. Danger resist, okay. Maybe it's cheaper for silvers. Let's have a little look. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Okay, there we go. I still want to do that daily, but I want to spend as little military supplies as possible. Happening to me too. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, at least it's not me. I thought I was having one of those situations where I blew up the game again, by the way. Like, remember when I did that? Or at least I thought I did it in the Conquest release, and I did a territory stage and the entire game blew up. Not only is there not a completion reward, doesn't even acknowledge completion. I know, yeah. It would have been so cool if they did 2 gold mythics. First completion, 1 gold mythic. Second completion, another gold mythic. It would have been so cool. And like Conquest, who would be like a good Conquest character? Like who embodies the word conquest? Actually, not really anybody except people who already exist. Conquest. Not sure. But what's up, B? Hopefully I didn't ignore you coming in. It's been one hell of a stream. There's been rage. There's been delight. There's been F-bombs. You know, it's been one of them streams. That is very rare. Very, very rare. Smeagol enters chat. You said thieves? They Steves did it! Hobbitses. They assumed everyone would get brick wall by some of the cheesy revived Doc Stevens teams, so they didn't test it that it finishes properly. Yeah. It's probably just that the issue is that it's probably trying to push you onto the next conquest, and the next conquest doesn't exist, so that's why it's crashing. That's my guess. Because there's no next conquest, so what they're going to probably have to do is create the next conquest and then have a like coming soon sort of thing to be able to finish it. It's like that's why it's crashing. You're going through the whole thing, everything's fine until it gets to the point where you're like you're back here, and as it backs here, it crashes because it's not pushing you to the next conquest. So yeah, that is an issue. No worries, B. I do appreciate it. Check your inbox after you finish Conquest 2. Oh, I was literally just about to check. I was like, do we get rewards? Poop emoji. No, that's not a reward. Yeah. Another bug. No. Yeah. Saying the F word twice is the reward. Yeah, I know, right? We did do a gold mythic pull, though, and I did get kind of lucky. I did get Andrea, which is definitely not the worst character I could have got. And pretty much the next gold mythic pulls, I kind of just need those first 3 characters still. That's kind of it. I'm going to get a gold mythic pull from Battle Pass tomorrow. And what I'll probably do is I'll pull that off stream and I'll put both of them into the same video for tomorrow evening. Yeah. I kind of just want a second alpha. I just want to be able to tear her up. Tear her up. Negan. Maybe Negan, yeah. Or maybe like a... I thought maybe like a Whisperer character, Conquest, you know. Kind of makes sense. Or it could have been one of those characters that was involved. Like, it could have been Mirabelle. It could have been Garrett. You know? If Mirabelle was the character you were working... Or like, if they made it part of the storyline you were like eventually trying to save somebody, that would have been cool. Like, imagine like they introduced like Mirabelle's sister. I don't know what her name would be, but Mirabelle's sister, and you're going to save Mirabelle's sister from Negan because Negan wants to make her one of his wives or something like that. I don't know. And then when you save her, you get her as a gold mythic. That would have been sick. But my mind mentality works in a kind of single player, like enjoyment sort of mode. Mobile phone games don't work this way. It isn't about the way I think. It isn't about it. It has to be, there's like dollar signs on each end of every sentence, basically. And if there's no money potential, I guess. I mean, there would be money potential because it would get harder and harder, and it's people wouldn't want them. But no, whatever. It was the best of times. Yeah, exactly. Princess to me screams counter, which is not far from Conquest. Counter what? What does Princess counter? She just does huge amounts of damage. I finally beat 10.8, then got thrown in the game, but luckily it kept my progress. Oh, okay, so it might be like an issue in the game right now. It might not be the completion thing. I'm guessing it is the completion thing though. And in the meantime, if you ever want to force restart your game, you have an easy way to do it. Yeah, just beat Conquest. Last stage. I feel sorry for anyone who really struggles on Conquest stages and it got to that boss mode and they're like, oh, I'm on the last stage, this is it. Can I do it? And they managed to beat it and they're like, oh my god, it grinded out. It took me like 9 turns, managed to get it. Let's get the rewards. Yeah, boy, they started taking screenshots like, oh my god, guys, can't believe I actually finished it. And then it gets booted. It's just like, oof. Grim. Grim, grim, grim. Andrea's OP even at grade 4. Her with Rampage is just boom boom. Yep. In the RV event, should I get my second Rick or who should I grab if not that? I would go for the unique character in events generally. I would go for Bruce. What allegiance is he? He's Hilltop. Or is that Kingdom? I think that's Alexandria. Oh, man. He's Alexandria. So you'll be able to get 2 of him for Alexandria. I think Alexandria is one of the more accessible allegiances. It's hard to see. Can't search by allegiance or anything. There's a few like silver mythics at Alexandria, so you'll be able to do a reasonable amount. Like there's at least three silver mythics at Alexandria. And he just becomes another Alexandria. And is there another one? Yeah, there's 4. Pete, Holly. Is it Pete, Holly, Sadiq? Was it Sadiq? Yeah, Pete, Holly, Sadiq, and Vincent. And then you could get this guy as your 5th. And at least you can do the tier 4 version, and then you could get the character that would be attached to that. So I would definitely pick up Bruce. Maybe only 1 of him, but I mean, I'd still pick up 2. And see how many silver mythics I got, guys. It's kind of crazy. I got quite a few. So I actually have to kind of work on getting like a decent level Holly. I mean, I've got a tier 4 Holly already, probably. I've got 2 tier 3s. Okay. That would be me. It's all good. It's all good. Just be aware there is an issue on the last stage. Then just don't rage. Don't do it. Not worth it. Not worth it. So Sadiq, we've got high tier. So we'll just. Oh wait, we won't put him into the blender. Actually, I won't tear her up because there could be an event that comes out. Like, this is the thing. Like, I would normally just tear this character up instantly and have her ready, but they may drop it next week that I've got to get like 5 tier ups on a gold mythic for a battle pass. You know, it's just like it is not worthwhile using your stuff too early now. It's better to just be patient. I mean, I generally am, but yeah. What exactly is allegiance and how does that play into raids and conquests? It doesn't play into raids and conquests at the moment. There are some characters that are coming out where part of their kit is raid based, allegiance based. Like I think this guy had something to do with oh, there we go, you can see that one. Woodbury Pride. All Woodbury allegiance teammates get 40% hill reduction resistance. So like if this guy's on a defense team with, let's say, the governor's going to get 40% hill reduction resistance. You know? That's how it works. I think Woodbury is a proper whale faction by the looks of things. Because I'm pretty sure there's been a couple of Woodbury characters come out. Like, there's 2 saviors that are promos. So watch the savior character be kind of nutty. I'm going to guess that Alexandria one's going to be trash just because it's accessible. The Atlanta one will be decent because there is one promo. I think that's it on the promos, right? Kingdom could be okay. Kingdom could be okay. Knights are also going to be pretty bad because I think I've got 5 knights already. I finally beat the boss stage. I was happy then. It glitched. Yep. Yep. What's your favourite mythic? I mean, Sandy probably. But she's also like the one I've invested the most resources into. So she's fun because of that. I'm actually going to upgrade this guy. I forgot about this. Let's get him some HP on HP. I didn't get... Or did I? Did I get HP stun resist? Oh, I got defense stun resist. That's right. I mean, actually, I should upgrade that. What's his HP gone up to? I mean... It actually went down. It actually went down. Feels bad. Feels bad. HP set. I guess I could go for a different resist than stun. Stun's kind of everywhere. I'll go for disarm resist maybe. His HP actually went down. There's still a lot of time, but 8k headlight seems hard to come by without spending. How many did we get from the raid tournament? Like 1.4? Something like that. A bit more. Level up's the most important one because there's just so many level up tournaments. 1, 2, 3k from a level up. So that means you can get 9k a week just from leveling up to 1.5 million 3 times a week. And that means over the course of the... Like if you hit top milestone in all the level ups during the event, you should be able to get 1 Bruce at almost like minus like what? Minus 4k, so 36k. So as long as you hit milestones everywhere else, isn't there like a roadmap we can do as well? Yeah, I think the weekly, the two daily missions are going to be really important. These missions, like you've got 3.5 hours to complete these. This world energy one comes up like I think like 10 times. I think like 10 times. The military supplies one's going to be really hard. That comes up twice. And you've got to burn 1.5 million. Like, honestly, I would not be spending any military supplies outside of that event. Which is coming up this weekend, I believe. Let me see how much I've got right now. I haven't really looked at it, to be honest. I've got 7k. I mean, I have got a little bit more than most people. Just because I have got the Survivors Club thing where I can burn through this. I don't think this gives too much, though. I think it's just like... Okay, wait. It gives 1k per act. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, I mean, it says there's 8 acts. So we get 8k. You get 8k bonus. And that basically means that if you're in Survivors Club, you need to make up the extra... You get the 4k to hit 40k from the level ups, and then you get an extra 4k into the next 40k. Yeah, I think it's all gonna be down to doing this roadmap as much as possible. This one, and the rewards are actually kind of nice, to be honest. So mythic tokens. I haven't actually done this tough challenge. Has anyone done this? I guess everyone has. I guess everybody has. You can only take tough characters, which is my worst trait. Ah, so great. But while it is my worst trait, you can't take 6 stars, right? Can you take 6 stars? No. Okay, so you can only take mythics. Let's just go hit tough. And I'm pretty sure I've only got like 5 usable, if that. Yeah, and I haven't got a tough leader. This is like they're asking you to use a trait that no one's got a leader of. I don't think there is a tough leader. Like, doesn't say a leader above anyone's head. This was a big miss. So we're gonna have to use a character that isn't a leader. I guess Sadiq would be good because I can give him the 1535 weapon. I don't really have many leveled either. You can sort of see. I'll put Andrew in there just for the holololols. And we'll just upgrade her weapon anyway. Her base weapon is bad, so no big deal. But I have got amazing weapons for tough. Like, my tough weapons are legit the best weapons in my entire, like, arsenal, for sure. For sure. Like, there's 1535s everywhere. I'm going to give him this 1535. I have got really good weapons. And we can just take her as a leader. My weapons are crazy because I've got 2 rampage weapons and I've also got 3 20% AP to self weapons. So, like, lots of AP gained, lots of damage done. That's any bonus. Alice, bruh, the GOAT mythic leader. She's not the GOAT. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Wallace? I actually dodged getting 2 Alices and just picked up loads of silvers from the event. Just make sure you don't tear up the wrong Andre, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's why it's good to have her ready at tier 4, right? I've done the same with Alpha and stuff, but... yeah. Like I said, I could get punished for that. Show me a better attack leader. I would say Rick is better for damage. The trait bonus stuff is... I've actually got to tear her up. Does the last one require tier 5? I actually have to tear her up. I don't have any other choice. I've just got to tear her up. Like, I don't have another... 1, 2, 3... Sadiq. Yeah, I have to tear her up. Like... yeah. I think I've got some on standby. Okay, we've got 1 tier 2 here. So we can get some up. It's actually funny. I kind of wouldn't have been able to do this unless I pulled her. That's messed up. This is like, damn, that's messed up. Damn, it's kind of messed up. Yo. Actually, wait. I should use the Sadiq so I can tier 2 the other dude if I want to, right? Something. Have we got level ups? I might be able to just sneak in some sneaky points. He has not. Okay, I'm just gonna do my normal strat, guys, which is level up characters that I'm gonna burn. Okay. Now I can get some XP for them. 310k. Only cost me a little bit of trainers, which is normal. It just trainers are going to cost, but I don't generally have much else to level a lot of the time. So it's a shame on the timing, but here's the way it is. Got 600k points that way. Okay. There we go. There we go. Do I have a tier 4? And I have a tier 4 ready. Shane's sitting here. So the second I get the second... Nice. Nice. Damage Rick is good, but survival Alice. Yeah, but I win on turn 2, so... I have someone else's survival. I have... Kelly. And He good. And Kelly keeps me alive against Governor. Whereas damn it, we can't do that. Kelly keeps me alive against Governor, whereas Alice can't do that. Because she can't rush after the fight ends, you know? If you didn't know that. I mean, I guess we did. We all did. But Alice can't rush when the fight ends. What's the easiest way to get mythic tokens? The only way is to level up S-class characters and tier up S-class characters. If you win on turn 2, then why do you need her? She's only there, basically, if you're going to be winning slow. You'd win better and faster if you had Rick, because you'd be doing more damage. Like, every single part of your trait damage will be amplified, and that includes mods. Like, I'm guessing a lot of people double down on mods on their attacking characters. Just because percentage is like one of the most overpowered things, and like 40% attack versus a certain trait is nuts. Rick just amplifies that even further. It's like my Tyrese has got attack versus fast and attack versus strong, and he's a fast character, so he's got attack versus tough. So he's just like destroying. I prefer safety. Alright. Now, the lack of levels might come into play here. Oh, the cleanse. That cleanse, though. She's not going to have damage yet. This is where it's going to become a problem. Wait, it's going to become a problem, man. Man, I've got a couple of cleanses on my team. It's actually kind of nice. Ooh, Frost. Is Frost main damage on his rush? Character attack in main damage. Oh, you have to raise his attack. Boo. Lets me win versus those top teams. I've not had that happen yet, personally. But I do have... It's not like I don't have a safety net. I have Kelly. So if I didn't have Kelly, maybe it'll be a bit more of a problem. Like I think you do need a safety net of sorts. Oh, damn. He's about to rush, isn't he? Oh, maybe... No, yeah. Well... Oh, yeah. Did he revive? Didn't revive anybody. Weird. Did he get AP drained? Might have been AP drained. I don't know. I didn't even know. So I just got Sandy last Tuesday. What modern weapon use on her? The weapon I use is the Governor's Pistol. Another good weapon is, I think, the Kenny Pistol. I didn't get that, the RNG one. Cygnus showed me a screenshot of his, and he changed the 3rd slot to splash damage, and it has slow on the 4th slot. That is actually pretty decent. The slow is really good for her, to be honest. I only have a couple more I'll save them for the last one. What's that weapon? Is Dwight's pistol. Yeah. But for the mods, go crit set, attack versus a trait where you can do a lot of damage. It's like your best attack versus, basically. Do you think Kelly is an important pick for attack teams with squishies? Like, I mean, I think you need one character on your attack team who's going to be the safety net. As you saw what Moon said, he uses Alice. If you use Alice, I don't think you need another one. As much as I don't think Alice is as great when it comes to what I face issues with, which is outlast governor. Killing him last, he can just wreck my team. If I don't have Kelly, two of my people will be in one shot at a time. Like that, basically. Exactly what just happened there. Oof! Look at that damages. Okay, we do need to take do need to take him out last. We don't need to mess about with that crap. Okay, what's his thing? We don't need to heal. She's next. We'll just focus her. Wait, we don't have impair weapons. Alright, we can... I was like, oh, do we have anything? Oh yeah, we do. We have neutralize. Feels good, man. Attack of 100% damage. This character down to 2 minutes get 20%. Let's hope we don't take him out. Good. And then, nice. Sander and Andrea die turn 1 most of the time. Yeah, you need something to stop that from happening. Bruce, this new Bruce, he could stop it to a certain extent because he gives damage to his 20% defense. He's like the weakest potential to help there, but he's also adding damage. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we need leaders now, pretty much. We need leaders now. That Aaron is not tier 4, I think, so he didn't revive when rushed. Okay, they might be the tier of what you're meant to take. So like these are, I have to take tier 4s. I believe I have to take tier 4s. Yeah, tier 4 to 5. So they're probably the trait of what I have to take. The tier of what I have to take. Okay, I'm not going to take pizza cakes because I've got 2 more stages left. Okay, this is probably a better one to take it on, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's the fast characters, man. It's these two. They don't have any mythic abilities. That does help quite a lot, actually. Thank you for no mythic abilities. Thank you. No, she just does no damage. I'm not going to mod her for this, but maybe I should have. Does he attack all 3? Or does he burn all 3? Burns all 3. Okay. Okay. And then he doubles burns, right? So I just attack the same person. I just hit. I just one-shot this one. And considering I've only got 2 characters here... Oh no, actually Herschel's leveled up as well. I've only got 2 characters leveled up. It's not too bad. I was starting to get some decent gear. Oh, Moon just switched in. Nice. Thanks. Bruce is weaker Kelly. I mean... Bruce is just like a different character. I don't know. It's pretty much just like... He is not Kelly, you know? He is not Kelly. I'm sorry, Pizza Cake, I'm not going to use your Minerva, and it's mainly because she's not a leader. And getting a leader bonus is good. Okay, let me see if I can take this dude out first turn. Huzzah! Oofed. Oofty. You not got a 20% weapon? Oh, it's because he's not going to lead. Wait, no, he has got a leader bonus. How can he not get a rush with a 20% weapon and AP on attack? 30, 28, 28. I guess. What is this? 75. He legit needs huge. I don't think I have a huge AP weapon. All the ones I've got are very large. Doesn't mean much. Oh no, there we go. I could give him the full rampage. Give me a full rampage weapon. It's pretty obvious which characters of mine aren't leveled. Sadiq's like the big damage dealer in my team. Okay. Burn him down. Burn him down. Burn him down. Heal him up, heal him up, heal him up, heal him up. Teammates recover from days. Backed it out. No, none of the moves in chat. No moves. It's illegal. No moves allowed. What's that? Oh, he just does damage. Ooh. I was thinking so too. I'm still in a predicament of adding Weyland into my team while I currently have Negan lead, Kelly, Andrea, Sandy, and Tyrese as attack. Yeah, you got. I don't think you need those 3 damage dealers. Honestly, like, it's just overkill. I think you should basically decide which 2 you want. And I think any of those 2 will pretty much work well together. I think Tyrese plus one of the other 2 works best, though. Because Andrea and Sandy are kind of like finishers. Although Sandy can be a bit like Tyrese, where she can just soften a team up as well. Okay, so it gives us a bit of that TIG, yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. That's the accessible part to a certain extent. I'm guessing that will get harder, though. Because, I mean, to think there's a requirement is like tier 4s already. I guess you could do that with, what, 3 silvers plus 2 golds, to be fair. I mean, and I think you would get through it. It's just there is an issue. There's no tough leader. There's no tough leader right now. And that is a problem. Should we try Conquest again? I doubt it's been fixed, but you can always try it again. Waste some energy on it. Someone mentioned to swap Kelly, but I noticed if I get rid of Kelly, Andrea and Sandy just die way too fast. So far I found the sweet spot with Andrea, Sandy, Kelly and Weyland. There we go. There we go. Happy days. What you want to try and do is get a strong attacks weapon, because you've got 3 strong characters on that. You just buff those 3 characters up massively. Massively. Moo, yeah. Did Locke say no cows allowed? I don't know if it's like a worldwide joke or if it was just a joke between me and my Dutch friends. But basically, I always joked with them how when you hear people speak Dutch too quickly, like the voice, it sounds like cows because of the part of their throat that they speak at compared to people who speak in England. Like in England, you speak kind of in your mouth, yeah? Whereas in Holland, a lot of the words are pronounced literally like, like in your stomach. So it sounds really, and all this. It's like really deep voice and stuff. So my joke was the whole thing. It sounded like cows a lot of the time. I've been using Negan lead, Tyrese, Gabriel, Ivanova, Sandy for attack. I sometimes use Alice as lead, and she, along with Gabriel, keep the big hitters alive. In my opinion, you should use Sadiq on that team. I've got Sadiq on that team. Oh right, you mean the team I'm taking in right here? We're just hoping for a proc. We're just hoping for a proc. Oh no, I'm only joking, Mini Beckett. I'm only joking. It's just because I've played online games quite a lot, and you hear different accents quite a lot. Like Finnish accent is always interesting. Not so much like the actual Finnish speaking, it's the English speaking with Finnish accent, because it just, I don't know, everything is just so, everything just sounds a lot longer to say when I hear it come from someone who's from Finland. Everything just seems like it's like a 1-syllable word is like 3 syllables somehow. I don't know. Just if it's massively I'm guessing it's about to crash. You're right about the Dutch. Some love to speak as if they don't want to get the words over their lips. Yeah, it's like in the throat, right? It's like you speak. I'm trying to like close my esophagus. Hey, jongen. Wait. You got like strangle yourself. I don't know how you do it, man. And it's like I've been to Holland a few times. Fortunately, the best thing about Dutch people, but for me as an Englishman at least, is that so many people speak English when I'm in Holland, right? It was so good, right? The first time I ever went to Holland, I legit was just sitting at a train station waiting for my friend to arrive, and a woman just walks up to me and she just properly blurts out all this Dutch, right? And I'm just sitting there just looking at her. I should have cut her off, but I was just like waiting for her to finish. I'm like, yeah, sorry, I kind of don't speak Dutch. I'm English. And she goes, oh, no problem. And she asked me exactly the same question again in English. It's crazy. I find that nuts. They use double and triple vowels in some of the Finnish. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that's it. Like every single thing just sounds really elongated when I hear someone say it. That's pretty much what I always hear Dutch people say. In the gaming scene, anyway. Oh god, it's always funny. What's the mod that makes your Tyrese hit that hard? It's attack while slowed. I pretty much only equipped it because of Conquest, so I'll probably unequip it now. But it works in raids as well. He does 90% extra damage when he's slowed, and that's why you just saw me like attacking the slow character over and over again, just to make it proc, and then the second it procs, he's gonna get a nuke off, basically. It is also the reason I'm starting to do upgrades on weapons that are specifically non-slow versions of Absolute Defense, like this one, so that someone can't choose my team, which is definitely something that people are going to be doing, almost definitely. I need to reset this one though, because you can just use it against people in raids too. But now I've got to get fast hitting on these random weapons, which is going to be really hard to do. Real hard. I guess we'll just use this. I guess I've moved up the table. I don't really know what higher placement gives me. Nothing. I mean, well, except like normal rewards. It doesn't give me anything towards the event. Generally, when it's events, I always play for events. So I don't really care. I mean, it's nice, but I mean, I came first and I leveled up recently, guys, by accident. But I honestly did not mean to do it. There we go. First. I didn't even score that many points. I just came first. It was kind of what we call a mistake. I was just in first. I was like, maybe I'll be here. I was like waiting at the end. Is someone going to try and jump me? And no one jumped me. I was like, okay, cool. I live in Sweden and work with some Finnish people, yeah. Have you ever heard English with an exaggerated Dutch accent? I've known Dutch people for a long time. And it's funny to hear them speak English really like well and everything. And then the second they start speaking Dutch, it's like it's so different. Their entire voice changes and everything. But a lot of the people I've spoken to have really good English, so it's like they don't try and put on an accent. Like me, I do put on a little bit of an accent in my streams. My streams are a little bit more relaxed, but in my videos you can see my voice is kind of different because I genuinely am trying to present the information so people can understand it, and I understand that people don't understand me. Understand it, but just because of my accent, it can be a bit tough for some people, especially if it's not your first language or. I mean, I'm not like from a place in the UK where it's really difficult to understand people. Like if I was from like Newcastle and I had a really thick accent, I'd find it hard to understand people from Newcastle, and I'm English, so yeah. What do you guys think about this world map thing, by the way? The world map stage is costing like 10 energy instead of 20. It's only during this event though, so just be aware. It's only while this world energy stuff's up, and I think this world energy stuff is only up in a week. So after this one finishes in 3 hours, the military supplies one should start, I believe, but it could be another world energy. We can double check. You noticed I'm less salty now, guys. I've calmed down a little bit. Sometimes, like, you guys are probably tuned in. Man, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. Feels like I've been streaming for 5. Okay, I'll be honest. Where is it? So much to look at. RV energy. There you go. You got a great accent. Don't forget that. I've been told my accent's pretty easy to understand, but it can get a little bit West London, especially when I'm around. Okay, so it's gonna be another World Energy one drop after this one. I thought it was just one. So after this, another World Energy will drop. We have to spend another 1,500 energy, and that will go till Saturday. And then from Saturday, you'll have to spend 1.5 million military supplies. Personally, I've got 9 million saved up. Wait a sec. 900k saved up. Yeah, but I'm going to just use these, I guess. They're the 12 packs. So I can use 8. And that should give me quite a lot. I'm really happy I saved this now. Right. That should give me quite a lot. Damn, 300k. Damn. Looks good. Okay, and we can claim these. And now my military supplies should be reasonable. Still have to upgrade some skills on some characters. But I've got, how much? Does it tell me somewhere? 1.3 mil now. So by the time the military supplies one happen this weekend, I should have 1.5 million. That's important, I think. That's quite important. And that's quite important. Like, to get the most out of this event. And that's what I play for. I've said this before. I mainly play for the events. Because, you know, I don't spend... Why can't I upgrade more? Oh, okay. I actually don't have enough. I don't spend huge amounts. I've never really spent on characters just because the longevity of characters and stuff. Sometimes it's only a week, which is not great. Oh, bruv, what you doing on my lawn, mate? I actually had another one. Had another one today. This one was a lot smaller, so he was instantly worried. Ah, God. My front garden is overgrown, so I've got a lot of just cowboys basically coming to my door. You need this cut down. If they actually just said that, that would be legit, but they do some story. This time, the person knocked on my door and just like, oh yeah, mate, I was round the back and I scared a cat into your garden. I'm like, okay. It's like, oh, would you mind like going out in the back garden and just like rustling your grass to let it out? My grass is a little overgrown, right, in the back garden, not really that much. And then I'm like, yeah, sure. I go to close the door. He's like, man, this is pretty overgrown in the front. I was just literally said, why didn't you just lead with that? Why didn't you just say like, do you want me to cut your like front garden? Like, just lead with that, and then I can just say yes or no. Like, they want to like have an in and like become friends with you. It's like, it's this because they're not professional. They like got a white van. In the UK, it's known as the white van man, basically, and that means like you'll get people who know a trade. They'll have a white van and they'll just drive around trying to flog that trade. And a lot of the time, you can get people scamming people doing that. It is not fun. We went to Harrods, talked to the security guard, and just brambled. He asked me, "Where are you from, mate?" I replied, "Belgium." Blackpool. I know some people from Blackpool. It's not terrible. I've been in London in 2013. Went to Reading Festival. Stayed for a week in London during the holidays. Back then, I went out drinking with my former girlfriend and was still hammered the next morning. I would like to say that's British beer, but it's actually probably like German beer. We get a lot of our beer imported. You played Resident Evil 8. I have never really been into Resident Evil games. I don't mind watching other people play them. Mr. C is massively into Resident Evil. Massively. Massively. I have 210k currently and can cash in enough, I think. Yeah, that's going to be quite important for the success. I mean, it is only 2 weekends worth of rewards, so it's not crazy. It's not crazy. But yeah. Don't forget, war wins will give a fair few military supplies. Oh yeah, true enough. True enough. Oh, demo, exactly. Have you finished the fireworks stuff yet? I don't think it's worth trying to finish what I need to do still. I need to get one more of the seltzers. So yeah, I mean it's not I'm not gonna burn too much energy. What we'll do is we'll run 2 more stages. If it's meant to be, we'll get it right now. If it's not meant to be, we won't get it right now. How's that? Okay. I'm just gonna have to delete your comment, Hando. No offense. I know what you're trying to say, but you may not know this, but that's like an ethnic slur. Like, a lot of people don't realize that's an ethnic slur, but it is. You know, a lot of people think it's like it is an ethnic slur. I'm not really into the whole thing, but I can't allow it on my channel because that means I endorse it and blah 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 blah. It's okay, you didn't know. I mean, if you're foreign, you don't know. I didn't really know myself until it was drawn to my attention like 10 years ago. It's been used in movies, so people think it's fine to say, but it is not. It's not your fault. I do not blame you. I do not think you're being racist or anything like that. You just didn't know. Me and Locke were talking yesterday, and he told me a story about... Yeah. I think I told it on my stream. I had one guy knock on my door trying to basically do my front garden, but was like, I'm going to turn up 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Don't worry, mate. It won't cost a lot. It's like, I didn't agree to anything. I'm just like, nah, mate. I don't want you to turn up. Yeah. No, I'm saying, you need to... I just started shouting, man. I just got so angry. I hate people trying to take the mic. Like... I hate it. If it's the only thing I'm really annoyed at, if I'm walking down the street and someone takes the mic, I'm just like, yeah, okay, man, I just walk away. But when they're at your house, it's like, at that point, in my head, I'm like, there's already the preemptive thing, like, we know where you live, sort of thing. So I'm just like, yeah, bro, but like, I'm straight up gonna elbow drop you. Like, it's just, I get that in my head instantly. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It seems a little bit more intrusive when someone's knocking on your door with that stuff. I feel like World and Armory RV Energy missions is easier than military one. We have got quite a lot of military Armory tokens, but we are not getting many of these tokens now. Like, they let us use our old ones. I have not got one in 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. I was told we get them in war sometimes, in raid drops, I think. I did not get any in raid drops. I've scored, what? I haven't scored a huge amount, like maybe 12k, 15k. I haven't got any drop in raid. I don't know. Yeah. So how many do we need to use, actually? I've got 700k. So how many do we need to use? I think it's like, isn't it 250k? Or was it 5-star weapons? Let's have a little look. World Energy, military supplies 1.5 million. 200k. Okay. It only pops up twice. So as long as you've got 400k armory tokens right now, you're good. Just don't like 5-star weapons too early if you're in trouble. Like me personally, I just 5-starred Andrew's weapon. I probably didn't need to do that to do that world stage. My earphone popping up. It's gonna come up twice, but it's just extra rewards. I'm guessing it gives the same. Oh no, it actually gives different rewards. Look, World Energy gave that much mirrors, which was okay. I think it was enough to run it 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. Whereas the military supplies one gives tons. This is enough to run it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 runs. This is enough to do 10 runs if you complete this. Whereas these ones are 3. So this is worth 4,000 4,000 of the rearview mirrors. Not rearview mirrors, the 4,000 of the headlights. And it happens twice. Okay? And then this one is worth same amount by lots of things. Oh no, a little bit less. You can run it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times from Armory tokens. So that the Armory tokens plus the world stage one is 10 as well. I'll do a full calculation. I'm pretty sure you're going to be fine, but you have to hit these. Especially military supplies. Like, it's so top heavy. Look at that. You're getting so many runs out of the top one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs just out of the 10 in the top 3 rewards. So you need to get the 1.5 million out of the way twice. If you can't do it the first time, this is just my opinion, don't try too hard. Like, maybe get to like 100k or maybe like 200k. Completing it the second time is better than, it's better to do like, it's better to hit 1.5 million once and then 100k once than it is to hit 800k twice, because it's, like I said, it's so top heavy on the rewards. So top heavy. I'm gonna be able to finish it once for sure, and I'm gonna have to save like mad to finish it the second time. I'm at 280k, 90k Armory tokens, so hopefully I should be right. You're fine for the first one, Danny. You're fine for the first one. Someone walks up to the lock's door. I'm a big fan. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird as well, right? I didn't know until Lot told me. In the Netherlands, we say, "I know where your house lives." They're definitely in raid drops, just super rare. I haven't got any, man. I haven't got any. And they're not in the war crates. They're not in any of the road maps. You know, I played through the whole story road maps. None of this. I mean, some of this was hands and stuff, right? Was this hands? No. It's just what, like, there's nothing in here. Like, this is what I always dislike. They make it so these are good, and then they just don't give them out anymore. That's funny. I have 632k. I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm good as well. I think I'm like around the same 700k or something. Slams door. We know Locke lives in London. Trial and error. Knock on every door in London. I mean, you eventually gonna get there. You can farm Armory tokens in the world map when stages cost 50% to get extra tokens. Since you need to burn that energy regardless. Yeah, exactly. Like the world energy stuff seems pretty decent. Like, look at my gear. I was talking about my gear before. I'm up to 7 ghillie suits. I think I got the 5-star owner drop. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy. I can't complain too much. Yeah, I can't complain too much. Lock moves by the time you gotta stay a step ahead. Step ahead. Step ahead. So this weekend's war should be able to net me 2 more upgrades. I'm not sure how I'm going to upgrade, to be honest. I might max Zeke. Just get Zeke maxed out. And then I might go for Mercer. I'm not going to use Mercer until I get him up, because he just isn't tanky enough. Those extra, whatever it is, 50 levels do make a big difference. Quite a big difference. Also, my mod situation, and even the weapon situation on him. I don't want to have him with absolute defense, but it's the only stat weapon I have. I don't know how he doesn't have much HP. Like, look how much HP he's got, right? 24k, and he's got a 45% HP weapon and a 20% HP mod. How doesn't he have more than 24k? That seems really, really, really low. And then we've got Gov, who has a 40% HP weapon. And I guess he's got 18.5 and then 17.5, and he's at like 6k more. Probably got better base HP, to be honest, as well. Yeah. Still. Where's my Frost? Look at Frost. Yeah, the difference between Frost and Mercer is pretty crazy. I don't know how he's got so much more HP. Have I given him a HP set and a HP mod? I guess that's what I gotta do if I want to get him HP. HP set, HP mods. Even if it's gold. Or just save the still medals. I mean, yeah. You're right. I guess if I got Andrea, it should be pretty good to have Rampage Weapon and Tier 5. I mean, if I get really lucky with a promo or an actual good event character comes out that's worthwhile, like top tiering. I think we needed like more of a good support character. I know we just got Bruce, but I don't think he's really a support character. He is a support character, but he isn't a support character. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Okay. Because yeah, he's considered a support character. Specialize in making teammates stronger. He does defense down to one enemy on his signature move, which is turn 3, so pretty useless. Nothing here makes his teammates stronger. The only thing he does is that tempered gloss, and it's just like, it is good, but this is the same issue that a lot of free-to-play characters had in the past, where they've literally just got one thing on them that's decent. And that's the only thing that's going to make it useful in their team, which means they just got very, very, very limited usability. And when the fact that these characters have rush, signature move, and 3 passives, effectively, not including the support one, that means they got 5 things. If only one out of those 5 things is like good and useful, then it's just like, eh. I think the damage side of him could become good long term, but like right now, it's a nerf. I'm gonna pick him up though, just because of the whole allegiance crap. But yeah. What about 5 Demer? You mean Cinco Demer? There will be another roadmap? No, this is it. This is it. This is the only one. This is the only one. Just make sure you farm it, Ivan. Make sure you farm it. You can farm it. You do another stage. It's only one wave. Pretty easy to complete. I know it has Doc Stevens on there, but it's not too bad. His last live. I don't see Governor on this. You can farm it. You can get up to 50 on a drop as well. Give me a seltzer. That's what I need. What hats? Support chars aren't support. They think support is when a toon can be used on attack and defense. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is like a proper support character right now. It's actually kind of what is lacking, is a support character. Like Mirabelle isn't even a support character. She's just On attack, she's a damage dealer. On defense, she's just she's like got guardian shields and well, extra guardian shields from her passive. Yeah, I see a support character as like buffing, consistently buffing, or like, see this character here. Where is he? I don't know. Do I have him? Pete, right? Look at a maxed out Pete. His leader skill gives all teammates 40 crit and heal 10% HP when making critical attacks, right? At first I didn't think he was that great because of that, but if you look at his passive, he actually has a passive that gives 15% max HP for this character and adjacent teammates. I think that a support character could come out like that, where they give like effectively a buff based on where Scopely think he should be used. So for instance, like an attack character can give 10% attack to all adjacent characters. So they'll be in the corner, they'll buff the leader and one a character that's in front of them or behind them. Most likely in front of them, so they're not taking backline damage. But I think that's probably a better way to do it, right? That's like, all support characters should have something like that. Like something that directly affects teammates in their passives. And like one of their, like, is this guy considered support? See, there we go. That's this isn't actually too bad. 3 teammates get 25% defense and 25% attack for 3 turns. That's okay. You know, it's not great. And then again, crit buff. Like, at least he's buffing teammates. It seems this guy is like one of the better support characters. He's just unfortunately a silver. That is not great otherwise. No worries, Mini Baker Lad. Up in 2 hours. Damn, son. Try and get some sleep, man. Thanks for tuning in, bruv. I appreciate it. I'm just going to hit up a world map stage, guys. I need to take a quick bathroom break. We are nearly 100 likes as well. Only 23 away on my screen, but probably 22 on yours. I will be right back. Let's see how many likes we're at when I get back. I can do times 3. This will be fine. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Only shows 52 likes. Is it actually only showing 52 likes? This is an issue that was like going on last month. Is it still happening? No, I've got 80. That's weird. Glenn is true support. Okay, yeah, true enough. True enough. Did I get a drop there? I don't think I saw anything. I don't think I saw anything. Nah, we didn't. Nah. Nah, could 2 hour. 2 hour. I must be like one of the only guys doing it to this extreme. Man. But with these events, you kind of go, right? You kind of got to. Like, if I really needed it, like, for one of these events, I could get 1.1 million right now. If I really desperately need it for an event. That's a good feeling, like a situation to be in. I had to refresh the channels. I don't know, it's weird, right? It's kind of weird. And Jesus, LED to an extent. But Jesus just disarms, right? Focus. Yeah. Lock, a very human YouTuber, shares. I mean, what you mean? I need to go for bathroom breaks. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure most YouTubers do that. Can we just put it out there? Just putting that out there. Tanky! Dead. Sandy! Sandy. Jesus has attack down, does he? Where's that on his passives? When this character performs a disarm special skill, the target. Yeah. If it wasn't just on his specialist, and it also worked with his rush, then that'd be legit. Also, if he did disarm on his signature move as well. Weyland is just. I like Weyland so much better as a disarm. It's nuts. Just his signature move alone is great. He can obviously crit that. And then one other character gets disarmed. So you can guarantee who's going to have the disarm proc by attacking the character that you know, if there's two left. He can't be hit by like a weapon that's going to block his attacks anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. And if he crits, they're both disarmed. I really like this guy. I actually say he's probably a good support character. But I don't know what else on his kit is really supportive. The AP gain on his rush, I guess. His support makes reasonable sense, but I think a lot of his passives are self-sustain. Like self-crit, when taking damage, when performing something, heal his character, weapons, yeah, it's all himself. But that one does enhance his capability to hit a disarm effectively, so. Or like... no. It's not, doesn't actually give his... I mean, cut to this character. That just means like the very specials. Yeah. What is your gun, please? Weapon. I just use this, nothing special. Where is it? Just like this standard healing stun katana, wherever it is. Just use that. It's kind of standard for a strong character, I think. I need to kind of make another one of these, to be honest. I had to refresh it. Sorry, I read that one. True. I was meaning. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, what you mean? Like I start. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I actually make the mistake a lot where, especially when I stream, where I forget to do things that I try and plan for stream. Like, sending mythic characters used to be like that for me. It doesn't matter so much these days, but you can imagine in the S-Class era, I would save my claims of S-Class characters for stream. And I'd forget. And then I'd got to wait like a couple of more days to do it again. Everything I do is generally for my stream. Everything I do is for my like live streams and videos. All my content. How I play the game. Like everything I do. Gameplay. Oh, there we go. See, I missed one. I missed two, maybe. No, wait, did I miss two? Oh, they're very close. I've got 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. How close are they? Strong. Carry on. Okay, she's not really close. She's not even a 6-star apparently. She's still unascendable. Yeah. Still unascendable. And who was the other guy? Heng Yen. I'm pretty sure he's a 6-star though. Saw the max one and then this one down here. Man's making a cup of tea. No worries, it's all good now. It's all good. I actually, when I cooked today, I took my tablet and headphones to the kitchen as well. I don't normally do that. I normally just chill out cooking. I don't really... But it's because I finished a TV show, and it was the last episode, or the second to last episode. I think it was the second to last. I finished the TV show called Parks and Recreation, which is pretty good. Pretty good. The guy who plays what's his Marvel character called? He's in Guardians of the Galaxy, and his name's Star-Lord. There we go, Star-Lord. I was like Star something. His name's Star-Lord. He is hilarious in it. He is hilarious in it. You also have 1 out of 2 princess. Correct. I'm pretty sure I'm leveling my princess already. She's just not there. There we go. 70. A lot of it's just like, oh, I don't have enough gear. Oh, I don't have enough gear again. Oh, I don't have enough gear. I don't have enough gear. And I do have enough gear. I just have to get out of the crates, and it's just like, oh, I have to go through all my crates and then scroll all the way to the right. And I've probably got like 600 of these crates. Just opening them. Hassle. Absolute hassle. Okay. I mean Johnny Karate. I mean Johnny Karate. Or his brother, Jonathan Karate. Oh man, it is actually pretty good. The show is pretty good. What was I wanted to do something just now. I was like, I gotta do X. Can't remember. Wonder if they've done an update on the Discord about it. I cannot appear to like FAQ. I can't seem to be able to finish. No. Is it in general? Combat, bug discussion. Game crashed. Yeah, everyone's having the same issue. Everybody. A lot of work you put off, then have to do it later. Andy, yeah, Andy indeed. I haven't put off any work. I mean, I'm self-employed, so kind of fortunate. Like, I can just say, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, it's just kind of great. Being your own boss and everything. if I ever run into stresses in my job, I actually literally just try and work out, is it worth my time? This happens every now and again. That can happen with games. I can just stop playing a game from one day to the next. It's what kind of happened with my second region. That's why I stopped playing the second region. The boxes. No, my hope with the boxes is eventually they'll get round to improving the quality of life there and then enable you to open more at the same time. I'd be like, if I could open 20 at a time, I just open 20 of each, you know? Opening one at a time is such a hassle when you've got 600. Especially as they switch positions when you do it. It's just like, eh. So my hope is that they eventually get round to fixing that. Second Weyland, worth upgrading. I don't think you should work on a second character over any character. Personally. You should save your extra Weylands to be limit breaks for your current Weylands. We don't know what the cost of that's going to be. It'll most likely be Ascendance medals, or it could just be free, because Ascendance within Mythic is 100% free. I'm sorry, I think I went dev 600. Yeah, I've got like 500 of some crates, 600 of others. And then if you want to spam open them, they can change positions, which can mess you up. I'll show you. We will scroll there. We've got to get past some fruit crates. Got to get past some fruit crates. I don't think there's anything else I have to open this week. Oh, I nearly clicked items, and that would mean I'd have to click general again and then scroll through this all again. Fun! That would have been amazing. Okay, yeah. So, like, you can see I've got 600 of these, 550 of these, 460 of these. I've only got 291 of these. It's not actually too nuts. But still, I think it's because this is one of the ones I've been opening the most. But yeah, getting through these crates is just yeah, crazy. They're alert. Oh yeah, they are alert. But I didn't ever. We haven't actually seen these characters like this for ages, have we? We can't normally click on them like this. Because oh no, it just says none. I was like, damn, she yo pedo. I wonder what his is. It's probably the same. Yeah. I think it's a mythic. Got 37 of these crates now. That's nice. 3 of these. Got some silvers. I guess I just open these or whatever. Fast. The 12 ones are nice. 12 ones are nice. I think I still need Minerva. I might be able to claim Minerva with this. I'm not exactly sure how many I need of Minerva. I'll take that. Did you get Minerva? Nope. We might need like one more crate. Okay, we might need only like one more crate. Two more crates, and we have got Mythic Minerva, which would be nice. Yo, what's up, Mr. C? What's up? Are you preparing yourself, Mr. C, for like some proper like all-in playing the new Resident Evil game? I know I saw you said you were going to be playing the demo. Hey, Shani, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey Tree, hey chat. Just wanted to say hello while driving home. so I can only listen. Think of me tree. Winking face, winking face, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, tears of joy.
Awkward. Thank you so much. Mythic Minerva. Oh no, did I slip? Was that a leak? I did it before. Who did I do that with? Tobin or something? I can't remember who I said before. You know, the reason I said Mythic Minerva is because when I do my intros of my videos, I have to get into a rhythm of saying, this is Mythic insert character here. Because so many times I'm like, did I just say S-Class? And I have to go back and check, like, when I edit the video, did I say S-Class? And it hasn't happened yet, but, like, I've started getting into a really good position where I'm saying signature move now. I used to say active a little bit instead of signature move. So, like, in some of my original videos of Mythic characters, I was saying the active skill instead of signature move. I know that for sure. Thank you so much, though, Shani. Thank you for the super chat. I'm trying to embarrass me. That's fine. Should I 5-star him? Yeah. I've got mine at tier 5. He's great. You should generally try and tier 5 any character that you're going to use, and a disarm on attack is great. Like especially Weyland, he is a great disarming character. Yo, what's up, GKN? Mythic Minerva confirmed. Locke always has Shani on the brain. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'll be playing at a friend's house and his computer is good, so the graphics will look so good. I played the demo and uploaded them on YouTube. Nice. Did it not run like spectacularly well on your PC? I'm glad you're looking forward to it, man. Do you know what the like is it predicted what the game time is? You know, like you do those speed runs and stuff. Not the speed run, but you know, like initial run. Is it like the creator had been like, yeah, 14 hours of gameplay or whatever, 20 hours of gameplay. When I pass 49.8 Conquest 2, the game crashes. Yeah, it is an issue everyone's facing. My guess is it crash. The point at which it crashes is the same point. It's when it's trying to load the next conquest that doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I can chat a little while in the Starbucks line. My aim is to make you blush. Well, it definitely has happened. A couple of times. I will update the gameplay. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Because I probably won't play it like straight away anyway. If I play it, it'll be like way down the line when I get my new PC. What's up, Tiny Rick? Welcome to the stream. I like Jesus better because I can impenetrable defense him. On attack, though. On attack. You don't really need impenetrable defense on attack so much. And also, the reason Weyland's better on attack is literally just a signature move. That's the main thing. Because he can disarm. He can have 3 people disarmed by turn 2, which is really important for characters like Sandy. It worked. It did indeed. Do you know the percentage of the Paragon bleed mod? I think it was confirmed to be 0.5% or 1% higher than max. I'm not 100% certain though. Let me just check out what the max could be. I can check out what the min stat bonus as well. 40, yeah, if the min stat bonus is 14.8, guys, you can't be happy with 16%. No way. I think maybe like 18%. Nah, if it's 40, I still think 20% is like a happy, like right in the middle is the happiness. Like anything lower than 20%, you've been done basically. Because 20% itself is it actually closer to the lower end anyway. But it's just yeah. When it comes to the bleed, 6.3%. I think it was like 7.5. I've got a weird memory. I think it tells you somewhere. I think it tells you somewhere. Let me see if it tells you. Nope. But I'm pretty sure it's... I think it told you in the original news item. So you might want to go back. But it's definitely better than a maxed out plant mod, which is 6.3. One dev said 8 to 10 hours. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. That isn't too bad. Finished all the Cinco de Mayo shop with only one select recruits token. Not worth burning an account in hope for everything. Yeah, I'm pretty much in this. I'm in exactly the same position. Boom. One seltzer can missing, but no biggie. No biggie. And we've got a whole hour of gameplay demo, so I believe there's a lot more. Okay. Was it good? Was the hour good, yeah? I was having a lemon drizzle, Mr. Kipling, damn they're good. Man, I'm actually jealous of that. I'm jealous. The minimum is 14.8%. I've been screwed over many times. Yeah, I didn't realise the max was 25. I didn't realise the max was 25. This mod is kind of an anomaly. Because the most you can actually get is a 5% on a roll, but it's actually got 5.3% on a roll. Because it was an old mod that got transformed into the new era. And if you and that was a max roll. The 5.3 was a max roll of the old one. But for some reason it didn't translate into a max roll of this era. It actually buffed it over the max roll possible. So this is nearly like, this is why my Sandy's nuts. It's because she's got like a 24.7% attack mod and a 58% attack versus alert mod. Like these two mods here just boost her damage just nuts. 53 crit. This is the only thing that's low, I guess. Yeah. Probably actually, I'm not sure. It probably can go up to like 60%, I guess. Probably could go up to 60%. How are we supposed to gain military supplies now? Tribute didn't give that much. It gives quite a lot. It gives quite a lot. 7, 8, 7. It gives like, what's that? Nearly 3k an hour. So let me just. I do 786 times 4 times 24. No, that can't be right. 786 times 4 equals 3k times 24. Apparently that's 75k a day. 75k a day. And if we times that by 14, that's going to be 1 million. And that's how much I'm going to be able to gain just from my daily tribute between the two military supply like mission events. And I need to gain another like 450k elsewhere. But like Noah said before, they do drop in war. You can get quite a lot of military supplies in war. You can also get, well, you can sort of get it from the daily mission. But it's whether they change what this daily mission does, because it's complete 3 conquest battles and you can't do that if you've completed Conquest 2. So you might not be able to get your 2.5k a day. That's not that much. That's like less than an hour now. So it isn't actually like the beginning when this first came in. It was like, damn, that's a lot of military supplies. Now it's not that much. I enjoyed it. Glad I recorded it. One of them were on my PC and the other on my friend's. They are edited a tiny bit since my friend enjoys editing all of a sudden. The full gameplay will have cuts. I'm gonna let you know on Discord whenever it's up. Okay, cool, yeah. Sounds good, man. They should update League Store. Let us buy rings, military supplies, etc. I'd like them to give us a place to spend rings, honestly. Like, I know a lot of people have rings issues, and this isn't me saying rings aren't an issue for you guys. I do not have any issues with rings. My lieutenants, I've got tons of rings, but I don't have anything to use them on other than lieutenants, and it's kind of limited. It's kind of limited. I don't know what else. I always thought like a store would be cool. Does it say what max level I can get these to? 465. How do I increase that? Ascend your lieutenants to higher grade to increase your level cap. Ah, so okay. Originally they said it was 600, 600. So I guess the limit break was always intended to happen. It's always been intended to happen, because that will always be intended to happen. What do I do with duplicate mythics? What I can't use to ascend because I have a higher tier one? Thanks. You can use them in June to limit break your characters. So for instance, I refreshed my depot on purpose to hopefully get another character. And I got lucky and got another Sandy. So when the limit break comes in, I'm going to limit break her. Which basically means you're going to consume one extra duplicate gold mythic of the character, and you can get an extra X amount of levels to level them up in the blue tier. Not the yellow tier. The yellow tier is lieutenants, the blue tier is like XP gear, that sort of thing. I'm not having ring issues anymore. They seem to have increased the amount of rings in the tribute. I think you might have just got to a certain point where it's like you're getting heavily guaranteed amount of rings. Yeah, if they made it like a 2-hour box, yeah, true. True. I mean, that would have been the best way to do it, so then it always scales. I was struggling with vet rings and was really worried for the future, but now I get a good amount of rings from you each day. From me? I don't know about that. Don't know about that, mate. It's funny how every time Shani shows up, it's an attack on lock. There's no attacks. I don't blush when I get attacked, trust me. Also, I heard it update the rush when you limit break your gold mythics. I mean, it's the same as an upgrade, right? So, like, if I was to take gold Carl here, gold? If I was to take, well, yeah, actually, it is gold Carl, I guess. I'm gonna probably ascend one of my Carls now, just because I got 5 and be part of the allegiance stuff and yeah. So, like, if I take Carl here and I ascend him, I'm not sure if it gives me a confirmation. Yeah, there we go. It says new upgrade. Skill unlocked. That's going to happen the next time people effectively limit break their characters. There's going to be a new upgrade, and potentially like new passives are going to come into the game. Potentially, but don't expect current characters to actually get anything good. Like, just as always, how it always happens, most of the time, the power is going to go to the new stuff because they want you to buy it. It'll be nice if they implemented some nice stuff to the older characters, if there was going to be some new passives that made sense to the kit and stuff, but some of the character designs are questionable when it comes to like the one that I hate the most is Heath. Obviously Heath is just like he can't, that's the worst bit actually. Heath cannot get buffed because he's a silver. He cannot get buffed. He's forever this dude. Damn it. But the other one is in the monument because I don't have him. Is Garrett, because he's a medic. He doesn't get any boost his healing, and all of his healing is like bonus HP. All of his stuff is bonus HP. It's bonus HP. Blah 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 blah. When attacking, 40% chance that one teammate gets 15% bonus HP. But his spirit doesn't include bonus HP when it gives the extra bonus HP. It only is going to work with his vitality, which is just like... Okay then. So if they add something, like he needs to have something that heals a little bit, I don't know. Like one character gets 30% actual heal or something like that. Addition. But yeah, vitality is the only thing. But like, vitality is like really weak. Really, really, really weak. So you're looking at like bonus HP of like 300, which is not really going to be that big a deal. Bonus HP isn't like a normal... Like, bonus HP isn't doing 40% heals, you know? The higher up in Conquest you go, the more rings you get, exactly. I'm suddenly getting way more rings than I did like a few days ago. I mean, you could just be starting to get fortunate. You could start... I mean, I hope we get some extra stuff to do with rings, to be honest. Pretty much daylight. Like make older Toon playable for some time. I mean, we've never seen this happen in RTS history. They've said that this is what the aim is to be, to have longevity with characters, but until it happens, I don't believe words as much as I believe action. Until I see an old character effectively get improved because of a, you know, not because of gameplay change, but because their kit gets changed, which is like buffed effectively with these new skills. I'm just going to take it with a pinch of salt, you know? Like, for instance, when Wang Fa was in the S-Class era, I even said, like, oh, he's going to be good for the future, long term. But it's also because, like, straight away he affected a lot of people with his things like his active and his rush and stuff. Whole team effects. He was like the 7th or 8th S-Class character, so... It was always eventually this character could be useful. And eventually he was. Do you think limit breaks will give Rick his hat? It's a good thing. That's a good thought. It's actually kind of strange, right? It's kind of strange. We talked about it a little bit. I'm not sure why they do it. Some characters have their hat, some people don't. I think he's not meant to have it in the art. I think they made a mistake with the art, and his art's not meant to have it. And on the right-hand side is how he's meant to look. But they gave him the hat in the art just to make him look cooler, which is cool. You know, it's just fine. Because I'm pretty sure this time period is where he basically gave the hat to Carl Perma, right? At that point, Carl's got the hat all the time. Fairly certain, anyway. Could be wrong, but fairly certain. I think it would be cool if the bonus HP worked with the bonus HP. Yeah, I mean, I think it should. I think it should. Any all healing, you know? Maybe a limit break can fix them. I think, oh, wow. Alright. Unlikely. They're unlikely to pay for more artwork to be done. Jaws for Noah. Sure thing. Is your guy not gonna take it? Yeah, he did. Dennis playing Darius without his... Yeah. Darius. Darius is another one, right? So this is where he comes in useful. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do it like that. Whatever. I meant to do it swipe left. This is where it comes in useful. Doesn't use him. It's where he comes in useful. That was a whoopsie. Not bad. It's a bit slow. It's tanky. Lots of HPs. I can give you a... Where is it? Just want to check your stats. How have you got so much defense? Oh, it's because of the lead skill, right? Yeah. Your HP aren't actually that high, except Gov. Just reasonable amounts of defense. Yeah, this team's really susceptible to defense down, I guess. But it is what it is. They explained Darius without his night hat. If it's because art. Yeah, I mean it is because art. Pretty much. That was a little bit faster. Oh no, it wasn't. It was 4 turns. Yeah, it's tanky. Lots of defense. It's not going to be super quick, which is the most important thing. Let me check the stats on my characters. I'm pretty sure my Zeke is just like crazy levels of stats right now. 35k HP, 41k defense. Even Frost 35, 40k. And then Governor 37, 33. That's the one that needs to get edited a little bit. And then I need to get some actual defense. Like Mercer and stuff are going to come onto this team. Like if I put Mercer in right now, how much stats does he get? He just seems like the odd tank out, right? It's weird though. I don't know why he's got so much lower than Frost by like 5k defense, 2k HP. I guess it's gonna like the same level. I guess it's gonna be down to mods. Maybe like his base stats are a bit more offensive. 19.4k attack. Yeah, that'll be it. Multipliers. So Mercer kind of needs to be properly maxed out to get him to proper tank status. I need to get some HP set on him as well. For sure. HP on HP. ETC. Is that defense versus alert? I think it is. So if we unequip that, I guess that's a defense versus alert, right? Or is it a defense versus a tough? I think it's defense versus tough. If it's not, let me see it. Yep. Yeah. On a team. Yeah, that's pretty much the kind of stats I'm going to get for him. Right now, my Gov has got quite a defensive weapon. Like he's got 35k defense, whereas I want to get the HP up to like 50k. 50%, sorry. And then I want to give him this nice line buff. Basically kind of like this Shane weapon. I showed it a couple of times. It's going to be like this Shane weapon, basically. Except he'll have AP on attack instead of defense, and it'll be focus stun. Yeah. It's just good. Yeah, I get it. No worries, Noah. All good. All good. Sandy doing all the damage. Did she get the same damage both times? Nearly. Nearly. Okay, I'm going to be able to do my next pull on the battle pass tomorrow. So I'll be able to complete this. And then I'll get the extra 500 bonus. Not that I need it, but this should be done. I only need like 140 points to get this. So I'll be getting another gold mythic pull. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, and then I'll upload that video combined with the gold mythic pull I did earlier today. If I got 2 Andreas, that would actually be crazy. Just instant being able to tier 5 an Andrea. That'd be kind of crazy. What other mythic pulls are we getting? Refer a friend. 2 from the battle pass. I feel like there's another one. I think there's one attached potentially to this allegiance stuff. There's one potentially attached to that. See how my monthly pulls are doing. We're up to 100k, alright. Alright. Okay. Can absolute defense be crafted on alert weapon? No. There's only 2 alert weapons that I know that can have it. And it was the one from the battle pass, this one. And then the one in Shane's hand that you just saw, which was... Wait, he's a 5-star weapon, right? Oh, I didn't scroll right enough. Which is this one? Basically. Conrad also. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, you can't equip those to other characters though. But yeah, this one was definitely going to be a one-off for sure. It was. I think this is one of the most important weapons to pick up when it comes to like battle pass stuff. It's had a big impact. I miss using Conrad. You can still use him in 5-star arenas, man. That's what I wanted to do. All of these guys have figured out some sort of cheesy team. They're getting those sort of... That's the first turn wins. Oh, I'm just getting lots of 6-star teams for some reason. That's weird. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Because the tanks are kind of trash when it comes to this sort of thing. I don't know why they think Tank Arena is like a good experience. It's like, it's just such a bad experience, man. Not fun at all. Not as bad as Draft, but it's just still not fun. One tank. Can't remember what some of these other tanks do. Could just base it off their weapon, maybe. Who can hold a weapon? They've all got attached weapons. I guess I could 1535. Oh wait, yeah, 1535. And then this is just like, because it's mythic, because it's S-class, this could potentially work. We'll see. The only downside is those Jesus teams is complete RNG. If oh no, wait, I don't need. I mean, I'm only taking Shane. I'm only taking Shane for the buff potential, but I don't necessarily. Yeah, I guess. What's her damage? Only 40k. Okay, we forgot to put 1535s in the hands. Do I have a lot of 1535s? Not really. Why is it so laggy? Okay, I'm gonna have to get another tank. Put a 15. Okay, I'll just get 2 other tanks, I guess. Because all that matters is the buffs, because they're this guy's characters and nothing else matters. I guess we can put in him. And I guess we can put in him. And then we'll do this. And this. And this. Oh, if we can put another... Have I got another strong? 1535? Oh, that would have been good though. 45k. Actually, I guess Weyland's not a tank, of course. This will be a problem. So that team's easy. That team I won't be able to beat because no splash. No splash. Easy, easy, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I've done something wrong. It's kind of whatever. I need an 8% weapon. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I feel like there's something wrong. I feel like we're doing something wrong. I cannot flee. I never got an S-Class tank in the S-Class era. Only after Mythics were announced I got Cali. Yeah, I mean, it has been better, I will be honest, in terms of Mythic characters when it comes to getting defense team characters. But only if you did the whole, like, Mythic token stuff. Otherwise, it's real random. But yeah. Is that 5-5 round going to reset, you think? No, it definitely won't. It 100% won't. If you're ever unsure if a roadmap's going to reset, check the grey market. The last 24 hours of a grey market hand in, generally there's no roadmaps of that event, so there's only one roadmap. You can farm it, just farm it. If you want tokens, just farm it. They drop on the world stages, the actual stages, sorry. Okay, so I need to have 8%, and I need what else? I need to switch the... I can maybe take Mercer instead. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll just use the ticket. Watch me get like actual Mythic teams now. Oh no, okay. Edit Mercer. He can take that. He's got his base weapon. Good. 1, 2. Ah, damn it. That last. 1, 2. Ah, these teams are worse. 3, 4, 5. It's a 24-hour event only. Plus there's a hit in the name, 5-5. Is that the hint? As in 5th of the 5th, I guess. I guess. I think we're gonna get nukazoided here. Okay. Oh, she's outlast, isn't she? Whatever. No worries, Mr. C. Sorry, I just caught that. No worries, man. Thanks for dropping by. Two more attacks. I don't think we've got it. We need to get 300k. So, yeah. I guess this is people using like just their S-class promos that they bought. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. $250k. Oh, we got a bit more than I expected, though. A bit more. Or is that old tank arena defense? No, I mean like people who are scoring high are using their old S-class promos to beat the Jesus teams, which I still didn't have like a turn 1 team to beat Jesus. I think you needed like Argus and stuff like that. You need, like, I showed it in my Dwight video, I think, or Argus video. I can't remember which one it was. It's like a Dwight Argus combo was really good. But yeah, the defenses are random. Like my defense probably isn't set right now. Let me see what my defense is. I mean, someone skipped me, but not mean much. There we go. And you know what the weird thing is? I've actually got tanks. I've actually got tanks in the Mythic era. It's actually best to put in as many tanks as you can for this, right? Just because they get buffed. What's the buff they get? They get a 35% defense buff. It's nuts. That's kind of crazy. Do you think I should reset this weapon for Mercer? I only need stats, so I go for AP down and like 45% HP. At the moment I'm using it a little bit. Did I actually show the buff here? No, that would have been sick. It showed the 35% defense buff here. Like my Zeke is probably got 50k plus defense. Will take too long? Don't. I mean, it instantly resets to where it was, you saw. Where is it? It instantly resets to this. So it's not like I have to do anything crazy. I just have to get, when attacked, a better chance to do minus 50 AP, which is definitely difficult to come by, but like I legit got that first try. I got that first try. Yeah, but you don't do the percentage HP and stuff first, man. I saw the weapons you put in. I saw the weapons you put in my Discord, and I'm just like, if you don't do the stats first, you're gonna generally run the risk of it being not perfect, and 2% makes a much bigger difference now than it ever has. Just because the stats that that 2% is dealing with is like so much bigger. That's why I've been going for these sorts of weapons, you know. And that's why I was doing the stats first on these weapons always. And that's why I got these sort of weapons. Just because stats seem to be really powerful at the moment. At the beginning of the eras, the stats are always powerful just because they are. Where's the gov weapon I've got? See, that one I didn't do first. And it looks dirty. It's pretty disgusting. Vomit. Literal vomit. Did you finish Conquest? I did. 5 times. Unfortunately, it's bugged at the moment. Every time I finish it, it kicks me out. Unfortunately. Okay, let's Oh! 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 Do we do the pool now? I was gonna wait, but do we do the pool? Do we do the pool? Who's your talisman, Sandy? Yeah, Sandy's just nuts. Oh. Oh. I forgot I could do that. That's my own bad. That's my own bad. No one reminded me either, though, so I'm gonna blame you guys. I'm blaming you guys. You damn viewers, not telling me I could have done another gold pool. I want to open this bag first. Ticket. So we're almost halfway to another pull anyway. Do it. Do it. Okay, I think I'm going to put on Weyland again. Here's my good luck charm. We'll put on Weyland again. So we've got Andrew the first time round. If we can get one of those first 3 characters again, I can't be mad. Literally just can't be mad. Princess, Alpha, or Andrea. Be cool. Okay, Weyland's. Don't do me dirty. Let's get something good. You know, I'm not that mad. I kind of wanted a Gregory. He's not a Carl. He's not a Darius, and he's not a Thomas Richards. I'm not mad. As long as it's not someone from the damn select recruit world. Ugh. I think this guy can actually be pretty tanky, so I'm not too mad at this. I'm not too mad. I've seen him built really nicely. Let's have a little look. I've got 2 of him now, obviously. It definitely could have been a worse pull. I like his passive. These 2 passives, I like them both. When affected by an enemy rush and surviving, this character gets 30% bonus HP. And when killed, all enemies get 15%, minus 15 AP. But I think the way you need to build this guy is not have any AP on attack. And even though he won't get his rush quickly, his rush isn't that great. Like, his rush isn't doing much. So it's actually better just to not have it happen quickly. Just mainly make him the guy who goes around impairing people for 2 turns and be's a tank. He is honestly one of the guys that when he gets a limit break, I'm hoping there's a boost to him, because he has some of the least. He's only got 3 passives, whereas a lot of people have 4. Like a lot of people have 5 upgrades, but he's only got 4. So he's in my mind, he's gonna be buffed, the most likely to get a boost because of limit break. But I need to get a 3rd, obviously. But yeah, I think he's much better than people were making out. He's just really tanky. Okay, yeah, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. It's not Carl. It's not Carl. It's not Darius. It's not Thomas Richards. Those 3 characters, I don't think they should be on that wheel, honestly. I think they should be on that wheel. So we're at 4.2k out of 10k, so we're closing in. I got an arrow out of it. At least I could tier 5 him. I got scared again. Please no Carl. Exactly. Exactly. Greg is decent. Yep, can't be too mad. Moon seems to be even happier than I am. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Sinister? How's it going, man? How's it going? Do you have him tier 5? I literally just pulled him, so no. But I could potentially tier 5 him, but I'm going to chill on tier 5 in Gregory at the moment. I've got quite a lot of silvers, and I think I've got the stepping stones for it. Yeah, I have. I have got the stepping stones. So I could instantly make him tier 5 right now if I wanted to. But I'm going to wait until faction level up to level up the 3 Vincents and the Heath. So I just get some points out of those guys before I do anything. Yeah. I knew you wanted him tier 5. Yeah, I think it is. I think this isn't. This is going to be quite. Is he a tank? I think he's a tank. If he's a tank, that's a joke. Oh no, he's a controller. Okay. Because if he was a tank, I would have had a 5 tank defense team. And it was absolutely disgusting. I could maybe work on this team in the meantime. It'll be tier 5, I guess. The only issue I've got is weapons. It wouldn't be too crazy. Wouldn't be too crazy. I could just use the impenetrable defense ones. He would have AP on attack in this weapon, though. Where is he? He would have AP on attack with this weapon. Because like, the only other one I've got is this one. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Let's have a little look at what his stat balance is like maxed out. Please let his attack be like 18.5. Okay, his attack is a bit high. I think that for me, the kind of like rule of thumb is going to be like 20k to make an easier defense character on the stats. This is kind of just out of that, but and the only weapon I've got is giving 35%. We'll see. We'll see. He's not a massive priority, but it'll be good. What is he part of? He's part of Hilltop, right? That might be useful. I know that Hilltop's part of this next event cycle. Hilltop or young people. What are they called? What are they called? Young. Let me just check Carl, because I've got tons of this guy. They're called young survivors. Young people. Young people. There's young people these days. Old Greg. Moon wasn't happy after his stinky 30 pull. And I commented on his video and I was like, deserved. Every time I watch a Moon pull video now, I'm just expecting 2 or 3 gold mythics. Just because he's had some crazy luck so far. and there's me sitting on like 300 pulls, and I've had like I got a Zeke. Like honestly, it started really well. I should have just stopped. It started so well, and then everything's gone downhill since on my promo pulls. I haven't got anything from Survivors Club in like the whatever how long Conquest has been out, like 2 months. So that's like 60 pulls, which isn't that many, but like fine. I didn't get anything in the 150 that I did for Zeke to get him as a second character because of the guarantee. I didn't get anything in like all the 10s and 20s that I've done since, except for Connor, and I get Thomas Richards, man. And that wheel was actually pretty good. Look at this wheel. Look at the other characters I could have got. I could have limit broke Zeke. I could have got my first princess, and I could have limit broke Dexter, which would have been like, but nah, I get this dude, man. I get this dude. This dude, man. Why is he on there? Like, this wheel's good on the secondary characters. Like, all of them are reasonable, or like, I don't have. So, yeah. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Munching on burritos and enjoying the stream. Munch, munch. Reach us not again. Don't do it again. You can't do it anymore. Look, told you off. He told me not to ban people. It still deletes all the comments. I mean, we've got the troll out the way. You know what's up, Yildiz? I'm not sure. That fourth slot or that fifth slot is always just like up for debate for me. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a character that I could pull. You know, if I got 2 Razzos in my mythic pulls, that would be a guarantee. Just because the dude is a tank. Oh no, he's a control, but he's also legit. He's actually really, really powerful. And I probably have a weapon for him. Like at least like just a kind of obvious weapon. 50% defense as well. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've got the weapon prepared for this, guys. Doesn't that I've said this before? Doesn't that mean I'm pulling this dude? Pretty sure that this is how it works. It's how it works. I've got the weapon. Character. We'll see. I'm gonna do all my Survivors Club tools for him for sure. You can use Gator on your defense. I've seen him on real. I don't have Gator. I would probably use him. He's again another good character. I've done 60 pulls in the Mythic era, and apparently I'm addicted. Have you got anything out of them, Noah? Or did you use up all your luck at the end of the S-Class era? How quickly players forget about Scopely bucket system. The bucket system was like a misinterpretation of the wording. The word bucket for us meant something different than them. They were using an internal terminology. Like, for instance, Wave 1A is seen as a bucket for Scopely. That's how the terminology they use. It wasn't about like having good odds and bad odds. You know, I'm sure they could potentially manipulate odds, but it's not really worth it on an individual level. It's not really worth it on a grand level either. Just better just being the. I mean, it's not like they're advertising really good odds here. Like, it is really bad odds. Like, just straight up, the chance of getting a gold mythic is just extremely low. So they don't have to make it even worse than it actually is. I've got 7 Thomas Richards. Eesh. It was just being really lucky on select recruits or what? Paul for Rizzo. Isn't his name Razzo? I pronounce it like that, Razzo. I guess I wasn't sure because it's an S. But I guess it could be like Raso or Rasso. But I would have sure it was like Razzo. I don't know why I'm laughing at Moon. My luck has been stinky so far. I mean, Moon's hasn't though. Moon's has been really good. I got really lucky at the end of the SOS era, which has basically more mythics. Which was... Yeah, true enough. Indeed. I got a little bit of luck there. I got some event luck with... that's how I got Raven. In the Mythic era. Where is she? I managed to get her because of the wait, didn't she have something on her active? Oh damn, I actually have someone that I could take out. It's like awkward. I actually have someone that I could take out Jesus teams with. Yeah, she I got her from some, like, there was some event and I somehow had the dynamite from the event. I think it was because it was part of Wanderer's event or something. Razzo. Am I saying that right, or is it Razzo? I can't say Razzo. It's like a personal thing, just because that is how my mum pronounces everything. Like Razzo. Like, she isn't posh by any chance, but that's how she tries to do it. I can't do it. Like, there's this internet broadband company called TISCALI. So Cali is the second part, and the first part is Tis, right? So it's Tiscali, right? That's how and then she's like Tiscali. I was like, oh my god, it's so annoying, so annoying. It's like a wannabe. I hate it. I got really lucky at the end of the. Yeah, sorry, I read that one. All right, thanks, Yildiz. Thank you much. Razzo. I think mine's fine. Razzo. I'm gonna go with that one. Pulled him twice on Gold Mythics. Nah, that one's rough. That is rough. I just spelled it wrong, but there's your answer. Rizzo would have been good too. Wasn't Rizzo like a Muppet or something? Or am I remembering that wrong? I don't know the Muppets too well, but I do not know Muppets too well. Oh, this has been a long stream, guys. I needed to chill out on the stream. Salty luck for sure. The next stream is going to be Saturday. I'm going to be streaming War. Hopefully I leave the saltiness, somewhere else. I'll try and use it in my food, all the salt, because at the moment it's being infused into the channel a little bit, which is not great. So I will chat to you on Saturday. I'll have the compilation of my pulls today in a video tomorrow. I might add some more stuff to it, just some stuff we haven't seen. If you did tune in and see both of them, we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's stream, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to Shani for the super chat. Massively appreciated. Do appreciate the support. Also the likes on the stream, guys. We nearly hit 100, but I think we'll hit 100 after the stream goes out. Unless there's people in stream right now who haven't hit that like button, we could potentially hit it right now. But otherwise, it's no big deal. We should hit 100 once it goes out. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be the end of my stream. Nearly 4 hours. See you on Saturday for some cross-region war. It is the first time I'm going to be cross-region warring with half of my faction pretty much, as we did do a merger. So hopefully it goes well. Take care, guys. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.